stay tuned, because Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Massey.
On the stairway to stardom, you'll see tomorrow Saturday. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We've got singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with style and style. On the stairway to stardom, we've got the other shows beat by a mile. On the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom.
All right. Want to watch this interview? It's going to be a fun interview. I think it's going to be fun. Anyway, I'm going to start watching it. 'Cause I'm bored.
So Tony knows. The whole world is gonna know the truth.
It's damn here is what it is.
I'm just getting started. Dead Man's Wire, rated R.
Thanks for that, Wagobi. All right. Why is it in that way? All right, I guess they just filmed it that way. All right. Let's just get right in it.
Should I speak into the right one? How long do I
Probably
hold this like the whole time, or do I
Yeah, no, you hold it when you want to talk.
really kind of phallic of some sort? Yeah.
You can stop. That's not it. You can also stop. Gene's never seen a microphone before. Go ahead, Gene.
I've never. How far away does it have to be? Like,
We're just gonna edit you out of the whole show. Don't worry.
yeah. Gonna make all these lies about me and then plaster my face on Facebook or something.
What? That we've been hooking up?
Yeah.
That is exactly what they're about to do to Eugene. My God. You were in that feminist debate, and now you sat down with them again. My God.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even think about it until way later.
You can't what? Stop hooking up with me?
Yep, that was it. I was so innocent-minded. He totally believed me, and I was like,
All right. Let's get to the show here. We can cover that later.
didn't know what it
Guys, today we're talking about boomers. They call themselves the golden generation. They call themselves the God generation. Sometimes they just call themselves the generation with no adjective. They expect you to know. It's like a Persona 5. There's many different variants, but there's one true generation, and that would be the boomers. Gene, are you a boomer or are you Gen X?
I'm the borderline boomer. I'm
What
the
year
very
were you born?
last year, 1964.
That's the last year for boomers?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, we're excited, guys. Gen X boomers, same shit. I don't mean to swear. Same, different dicks. Same dick. That's what it is. Gen X and boomers, same, two different dicks. On that, you telling me that? Now, how you a fat bitch? You ain't got no booty. Y'all telling me there's a fat bitch and she ain't got no booty? Same Jew.
Who is Gene? Were you here for the feminist debate, or not the feminist talk the other night that was sponsored by Wells Fargo. Sponsored by Wells Fargo. Jean was one of the ladies that was in that that little doesn't sound familiar. It's crazy. It's absolutely, basically these guys got a bunch of feminists to get into a room and talk about feminism, and the feminists wound up arguing with the feminists about their feminist points. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And this lady Jean was she's making some wild statements. So I guess they're interviewing her now, and I just want to see how much crazier this is going to get. And how are you doing, Miss Sweet Nicole? How are you doing out there? Anyway, that's kind of the backstory. I'll probably watch the other thing or clips of it because it's good. It's real good. But anyway, let me hit play on this again. Let me see if we can. Maybe I bet they pull up clips from it. No, they're just talking to Jean. Okay. All right. Let's hear what Jean has to say.
Different foreskin. We passed the 45-second point where we can talk about Jewish blood libel on YouTube and still be sponsored by BetterHelp. Guys, this is brought to you by BetterHelp, okay? When you are considering the various crimes of the Jewish people, you're going to want to call BetterHelp. BetterHelp is specifically help for anti-Semites. It's available now. You can call a licensed therapist. You can rant about Jews. It's helped me so much, as a matter of fact. You deserve to be happy. What type of therapy are you looking for? Individual, couples, teen? Now, I go with couples, and I call and I say, me and Adolf Hitler, this is the BetterHelp script. Are you serious?
That's one way of saying it, Nicole. Another way of saying it is, why is this guy dressed like he's in Wild World of Sports from the 1970s? I'm sure that's going to come up too. But yeah, I don't see this. Somehow I see this as going sideways, but I don't know. I have no idea. I really have no idea. But just judging off of the BetterHelp ad, it's definitely going to be spicy about that one topic. With the topic, I don't even fucking care about that topic.
Is this the script they gave us? This can't be real. I don't believe this. This is the 30 seconds, the 60 seconds a little different.
Oh my God, did I not hit the button? Of course I didn't button. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
They specifically said to name drop Adolf.
That's why I'm friends with people like y'all, so that y'all let me know. Well, I mean, I guess Nicole was just going to let me. Yeah, good to see you. And I guess Nicole was just going to let me just reverb all night long. Doesn't give a damn. She don't give no damn. Just la la la. I don't care nothing about no reverb. I've also got the for after this video, I've got the video game that the UK youth are being encouraged to play to fight extremism, and I failed. I took it one time. I went ahead and played the game, and I would be in jail in the UK. Basically, I'm a terrorist by UK standards. Anyway, let's find out what Gene's got to say.
Hitler. I'm not here to question my corporate.
Jesus, right off the bat, Hitler.
Betters here. Regain.us. What's that? Couples therapy? Oh, it's a different website. So if you have a bad bitch and
it's weird. Like I don't know. I don't like StreamYard. I don't like it. Not a big fan of it because it not a big fan. Anyway,
she stops acting bad. You got to get that bitch in line. You go to regain.us. Imagine getting an email from a website telling you that your partner, what is that code for some gay guy? We ever talk about that? What's that code for? A gay guy? Who's my partner? What, a gay guy?
Are you a cowboy? Do you have a partner?
You playing cowboys and Indians? Me and my partner. Are you a cop? Are you a 70s hard-boiled police detective? What do gay guys call it?
Life partner.
Life partner? Oh, that takes all the utility out of the phrase life partner. Chris is my life partner, whether he knows it or not. We're not gay, are we, Chris? We share farts. We spend a lot of time in the car, but that doesn't make us gay. I can't call this guy my life partner, though. I'll get crucified for that. My life partner. Ugh, they ruined it. What else did boomers ruin? Let's get to that, the topic at hand. Whether I'm on or off the court, there's one product I know that's got my back no matter what. When my team's going up against the other team, when my team's going to go up against those other guys.
I hope this is an advertisement for Sport Drink. I've been seeing Sport Drink on X, formerly known as Twitter. And those guys are doing some wild ads where people are like, I don't like the taste of your drink. And they literally say, fuck you, then don't drink it. Actually, fuck you, drink more.
There's one product I know that's got my back, no matter what. You've probably heard that RFK Jr. is taking methylene blue to stay focused, energized, and mentally resilient. Oh, nice. That's what I use when I'm on the court. Oh, nice. You can experience those same benefits with from this doctor-formulated nutraceutical. The first. It's the first to combine methylene blue with NAD and PQQ, creating a unique formula designed to optimize mitochondrial function, improve energy, and elevate cognitive performance, whether you're on or off the court. Methylene blue crosses the blood-brain barrier to enhance memory, focus, and executive function by increasing ATP production, helping protect against aging and cellular damage. If you're looking for a real mental and physical edge,
switch to TurboTax and file your own taxes free in the app.
All right. Well, that was a fantastic ad read for whatever the hell they're selling. Methylene blue. Is that the stuff that just turns your tongue blue and supposedly gives you some kind of superpower? Like you can fight COVID off and
delivers. Get 10% off plus free shipping. Head to twc.health/hide and use code HIDE. Feel the difference. Think clearer. In the 1950s, there's no shortage of parody material.
all right. I guess the interview is starting now. Dear God. I think maybe it's starting now.
Fallout, crooner, advertising, big Cadillacs and stuff. People parody the 1950s. They think that's like a smart thing. This country was an actual paradise. Wealth, houses, jobs, food, clothing that wasn't fake. It's the best it's ever been for any generation in human history. And what do your parents, in some cases, or your grandparents do? They destroy it. They destroy it in a way that is will bring them into the Hall of Fame of legendary, selfish morons. That's what happened. These are people who, it appears they deliberately spend the most money with the least regard for the people around them. I want you to see what a walnut brain looks like. We're gonna load up a picture of a maroon C5 Corvette convertible with a tan interior and chrome wheels. Be careful, this is gonna be a hard one to find. They only made 250 million of these. A maroon Corvette with a tan interior and chrome wheels. This is sort of like if you join the SS, you got a Hugo Boss suit. If you join the Boomers, Boomer Men, this is your outfit, this is your costume, this is part of your soul personified, commodified, turned into a physical object. This is the Boomer soul. I know you're not car guys watching this, but I want you to know how boneheaded and retarded this vehicle is, this depreciating asset, this nothing car, okay? As you've seen this 1,000 times, it's trite to point this out, but this is the truth. They bought houses for 50 grand. The median price of a single family home was 13,000. Yo, they bought cheap houses and they brag about this today. You've heard this from a relative. At my house, I got it for 25,000. And they look at you like,
Yeah, I think my parents for their first house, I think they paid 40,000, and they were talking about how they got ripped off on the interest rate of that. And now I think a $40,000 home here would probably be like a $150,000 to $200,000 home. Move that home closer to Nashville and you've got $1 million home. Move that home closer to New York, you probably got like a $4 million. Stupid, retarded.
they expect you
It's retarded.
to, can pat them on the back for having such foresight, such a visionary real estate trader. If they had any type of foresight whatsoever, they would have done it 100 times over. There were multiple opportunities from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, the monetization of equities, the monetization of real estate. Pick a thing out of a hat. There were 12 different Bitcoin-like opportunities where these old fucks could have 100x their money if they had been doing anything other than keeping their money under their mattress. If they had been awake at the steering wheel, they could have grabbed for themselves hundreds of millions. But they didn't, because they're pinheads. They view
I do like this breakdown of how the boomers fucked it up, which they kind of did, but I don't know. Each generation has their own responsibilities.
life as this.
It's not their responsibility to make us be great people. So yeah, it's fun to shit on the boomers, but it's really not their fault.
This pleasure thing that's designed for them.
They're short-sighted.
Baby boomers hold approximately 51% of the total wealth. Boomers are 20% of the US population. Still,
It's ticking down.
they gotta go, man.
Sorry, Gene.
These people gotta go, man. They're 20% of the US population. They're holding on to 51% of US wealth.
We need another pandemic.
I do agree with that. We need COVID-20 to kill these fuckers, man. But that's the wealth that they're holding on to. That doesn't include their entitlements like Social Security and all this shit that we're gonna have to continue. You're holding the bill for old people right now. So that 51% of the total wealth in the United States, it's more than that because they're still gonna take your money to pay for their dying. The wealthiest generation in history has literally blown their children's inheritance on OnlyFans hoes. See for yourself, 35K on this dumb hoe, but the boomer is even dumber.
Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm a big.
Damn. I have nothing else to say other than damn.
Tony, I am your #1 OF subscriber.
And how much have you spent?
$35K, $35,000.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you.
Me too. Oh, your soft hands.
Thanks.
Finally, I got to touch them.
Depending on your age, this is all your dads or all your grandparents in one form or another, okay? Your grandpa, when he divorced your grandma and got a Laotian whore wife, it's just good. It's just your life. If you've ever wondered why a $20,000 set of golf clubs exists, it's not because there are like really good golfers out there who need super high-end golf clubs. It's not that. Can you not click your nails? It's not that there's like some gang of super golfers that need $20,000 clubs. It's because these people, these boomers, they have more money than they know what to do with because they're stupid and they're buying golf clubs and jet skis and going on cruises and prolonging their shitty lives. Stats on boomer end of life care. Now listen, this is very black-pilled stuff. I don't want to.
Did they just bring this poor woman to sit here and let her listen to stats get rattled off? I'm a fan of that. That's what happened. I mean, it's messed up, but I'm a fan of it.
I get too dark here. There is a white pill at the end of this. I'll hit you with that. But end of life care costs have risen across generations, but baby boomers stand out as particularly expensive, averaging $50,000 to $100,000 in their final year as of 2025. Now that's averaging. That's not what you're going to pay, okay? That's averaging. That takes into account all the street people who are going to die on the street. But your parents, your grandparents, when they go, it's going to cost you $250,000 per person. You're going to have to shell out $500,000 to keep your grandparents alive in a tortured state for another year, okay? You don't have $500,000, you only have $250,000, you got to pick one. You got to pick between your mom and your dad. You're going to have to pick one, and the other one you're just going to have to put under the house. You bury them under the front porch and just kick them in the head, bruise them, put them in the trunk of a car, dispose of them in some humane way. Boil them, whatever you got to do, dispose of them in a humane way. Take the one that you like and put them in a home. Boomers spend more due to longer lives riddled with chronic conditions like diabetes and cancer, paired with costly advanced treatments and a growing reliance on long-term care. What's an advanced treatment? Well, I'll put it in scientific terms for you guys. An advanced treatment, it's very space age stuff. This is stuff that is it's pretty high tech. It involves a lot of cyber tech, nano augmentations. They put you in what's called the dream machine, and that's from the James Bond movie, the one where the guy he only sleeps for an hour a day in the dream machine to keep him sane. The Korean guy who goes white, that's the one right there. This is the sort of cyber medicine. Also in that Wolverine movie, when there's the old guy that I think Wolverine almost killed in World War II. He's like a super rich Japanese guy, and he's on some sort of cyber bed type thing. What does it mean when you're spending $250,000 on advanced treatment? What that means is a black orderly is making your parents oatmeal in the morning so that they can beat their ass later in the afternoon in urine-soaked pajamas while your parents or your grandparents lose their minds.
Sometimes the answer is easier for some people, Zach. Sometimes it's easier for some people.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal.
I was very, very lucky to have a great mom, got a fantastic dad, fantastic stepmom. Been very lucky in that. Heard some absolute horror stories, like out of a fucking nightmare about other situations. So I do not take that for granted that my parents were sober. My mom was crazy. She was crazy, but it's all right. There's lots of crazy women. And yeah, and they stayed together through all that. And that doesn't happen these days. It's like, oh, I stubbed my toe. Well, guess it's time to get divorced. It's about that time anyway. It's time to be moving on. So yeah. And I've seen those homes. I ain't putting my dad in one of those homes. I ain't doing it. I'll work part-time if I have to. That man's not going in one of those homes. Because we don't have the $1 million to put him in the good one. I'd rather not have my dad abused by ladies that can barely speak English, because that's what was going on in the ones that I saw, and even in the hospital that I was in after a major surgery. That was one of the weirdest times of my life where I've just had like an extremely major surgery where you got to be in the hospital for like 5 days afterwards, right, for recovery there. Morning was when they decided to give me a sponge bath. And I swear to God, I don't know if the ladies were Jamaican or if they were Haitian, or I don't know. But they were beating the shit out of me with a sponge. And I'm blind at this time too. Like both my eyes are sealed shut or swollen shut. And yeah, there's that. And then seeing my mom in a nursing home for a very short period of time where I also pulled her out of it. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking doing that.
Yashika Jones and 35-year-old Rose Blake.
All right, let's find out what's going on in this video again. Let's go back to this. Boomer hell. All right, let's get off moms and dads and let's get on to boomer hell.
Two certified nursing assistants, 28-year-old Yashika Jones and 35-year-old Rose Blaze, taunt and hit Wilson as they dress him in bed.
Sorry, that's the most advanced treatment we got. We unfortunately don't have anything quite like the Silver Samurai Raujin Z. The medicine's really expensive. It's made in India for $1, but it's $2,500 a dose. So we got to pump them full of that shit. And then we have to have a black orderly make them oatmeal and then beat them into a piss-soaked coma later on at night. That's advanced care. I know this sounds fake, okay? I know this sounds kind of preposterous, but I did do the research and price out how much it would cost to have the lowest possible paid black guy beat an old guy's ass every day in urine-soaked pajamas. And it is $250,000 a year, so there's that.
I think in Mississippi, somebody will do that to somebody for like $7,000 a year. I think that's what the going rate is there. Anyway, those places are pieces of shit. Anyway, hopefully something funny happens here.
While hospice use tempers some expenses, their sheer numbers and higher expectations for medical intervention dwarf the simpler, shorter end-of-life needs of their predecessors, setting a pricier benchmark that Gen Z and millennials may only surpass because of inflation and tech-driven care. Also, they got hit with TV too. Before TV, there was never, you never had images. You had like a cartoon. You ever see old, like satirical political drawings?
Yeah.
They're not that convincing.
Oh shit, I meant to do this too. If anybody wants to hop up here while I'm watching this.
No, I'm not compelled by any of those images.
Like a guy in a top hat and his body is like a big fat like globe.
Yeah,
and
I've
it's
seen
like
that
the
one.
globe is drinking a barrel of oil. It's not as powerful as a Schindler's List.
That would get me off the couch, the Schindler's List.
Yeah, that would get me
there's-
ranting and raving Schindler's
Yes.
List.
Right.
To help them.
Better help.
Better help them.
Yes.
Old-timey propaganda. It was either a fucking cartoon or like a long screed.
Folded at both ends, rolled in, met in the middle.
I mean, it must have worked on some people because communism existed before television. But, I mean, it's impressive that it did. Because they were writing long-ass screeds. You had to read a book if you wanted to be a communist, right?
That's kind of motivating too, though, because if you read a screed, that's like, I've read this whole screed, I might as well do something with it.
I bet you that's not a small part of what the psychology was. What's that self-help book that's like, how to fucking be a badass and shut the fuck up? Every airport ever has it. We talked on
it's how to win friends and something.
on the Hagakure one about the importance of not reading stuff. If you type in how to fucking on Amazon, these are books that will blow your brain up. It's just fucking meditation. How to find yourself, calm your anxiety, and manifest the life of your dreams. It covers some disgusting LA
Brazilian.
Bleep that out. He looks like a cool guy. How to not fucking kill yourself.
That's a good one. I like that one.
How to be a fucking unicorn, a guide to living your best life. How to cope with a massive penis. That's a pretty funny one. You leave that out on your desk. The Big Fucking Secret. How to control existence, kick ass in the fifth dimension, and illuminate the world. $999.
Probably worth it.
It is. Scroll down. It's got a lot of reviews for an expensive book. The subtle art of not giving a fuck.
That's it.
That's it right there. Yeah, baby. The subtle art of not giving a fuck. I promise you, if you read this book, you'll be worse off afterwards. Oh, man. 150,000 reviews. More than 10 million copies sold. Yo!
Should give it a book review.
I don't think I'd make it through. I think
We'll
I'd
have Jean read it.
Yeah, we got Jean's head is so calcified that she's
Fucking let Gene talk.
immune to that sort of programming.
Are they not going to let Gene talk? This is kind of funny.
Is it possible they struck a deal?
It's going to be kind of fucked up if I just listen to this just stats for an hour. It's going to be like, well, they got me.
Where it's like they will put it in places like this hotel buys a bunch of them, and
The formula is you put something together that's inoffensive, but it seems offensive. It's just like corporatized virality. And if you can corporatize virality, they'll take your book and they'll put it in Urban Outfitters and every airport, wherever. It's not a rare thing, but it is this specific vein of thing that goes viral like that.
I bet there are a lot of college girls that they came across this book and they're like, it like found me.
Yeah.
And they thought it was a sign.
I think there's probably 3 million people who thought.
Oh, shit. I talk like that. When I say like, oh, this found me. I didn't find this. This found me. Oh, shit. I talk like a college girl. I have to change that. Start saying, no, I sought this video out. I helped grow this video. That's what I'm gonna start saying. Yeah. I'm helping to grow this video. Like this video didn't find me. I'm helping to grow this video. That's what I'm gonna start saying.
The book magically found that. Oh yeah, unfuck yourself. That's another one. Yeah, right. You ain't never going unfuck yourself, dog.
Step 1, never pick up this book.
The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck journal. I'm very particular about stationery. If you're writing down something important.
Wait, holy shit. That's the Atomic Habits. Somebody sent me that book. I literally have that book right over there. I have not cracked it. I use it as a coaster. I literally do.
I'm very particular about stationery. If you're writing down something important in a thing, which is it's gonna be printed on the lowest quality Chinese paper. It's gonna be falling apart in your hands by the time you get it. But it's got that cover, so you're putting your thoughts, your important stuff in this thing, and you're walking around, and it says The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck journal.
I'm being told this is Lebo Emo from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance. And his
I'm not exactly sure what they're doing in this interview other than shitting on boomers, which is just funny, but I was kind of wanting to hear from Gene, which is actually
from Draft.
Also going to be funny if they have an interview with Gene and they don't let Gene talk. That would also be okay. That would be funny at the end of it. That would be funny. It wouldn't be so much funny as I'd just be like, yeah, you got me, boys. You got me.
I have a buddy who his grandmother is a compulsive gambler, and the grandfather is a doctor from like a rich neighborhood. He's a doctor who's made almost $1 million a year. By all means, should be like 100 millionaire if he had paid any amount of attention and bought in at any point on the rise of gold, real estate, stocks, whatever, even just like throwing a dart at a dartboard, 100 millionaire. They have like a house, it's a one-story, it's a shitty ass house in a rich neighborhood. The way these boomers live, it's like, it's sterile, but it's disgusting. Carpet everywhere, you can smell mothballs. There's like hot dogs and shit, like they eat like pigs. They eat deli meat, like buns.
I hate to say it, but yeah, my grandparents are kind of like that. There's lots of Hostess snacks.
Snacks. The grandmother is a compulsive gambler who has gambled away more than $1 million. She can't be allowed to leave the house on her own because she will go find a casino and gamble.
Is it high-level gambling, or is it like pressing a button?
No, it's pressing a button.
Oh, there's swarms of people like that. We saw them in Vegas, you know, just doing the thing with the
Come on, pal.
It's shocking how compelled they are to play those games.
If you haven't seen this ever, you have to go to a casino and see.
They literally are. They're literally shitting on this lady's generation in front of this lady who's supposed to be being interviewed, but okay. You got me, boys.
See people at the slot machines and just see what happens so you can start to.
And ladies and gentlemen, after this, I'm playing the UK extremism game to find out if I'm going to find out this time if I can be less extremist than I was last time.
Build some type of barrier between that and yourself for when you might need it later in life.
These are the same people that would never participate in Bitcoin ever. They'd be like, "Oh no, that's a scam. It's a gamble."
Yeah,
like you're literally gambling.
Well, they know everything. They're geniuses.
Yeah. But they also don't trust putting credit card information, in my experience, into the internet and buying things online because like they'll steal your information.
Howdy, madam. How you been?
Hey, I've been good.
Good to hear it.
Yeah, things are going good.
Excelente,
I'm
madam.
not smoking anymore.
Uh-oh. I'm only smoking when I'm on
I
stream.
said sulking. I'm not crying anymore.
Oh, sulking.
Yeah, crying. Since he might.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Getting out of the house, and I actually am talking to a guy. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I know people say it's too soon, 7 months, but
Hey, I'll tell you this.
friends first. That's what I said, and met him on a dating app.
Let me tell you real quick, Lisa, what happened with my dad, because I'd heard some people say that too. All right. So my mom died in 2016, and he married his high school sweetheart in 2017, basically a year later. And it saved both their lives. It really did. Saved both their lives because she had lost her husband a couple years earlier or something like that. And it's a good thing.
Yeah, he's divorced. So he's actually younger than me, 5 years. He's 55. Yeah, he has 2 sons. He has a grandson. So he doesn't live too far from me. So I talked to other guys, but they were like more into the sex talk. And I'm like,
I remember talking to you about that when you were going, what was it, Facebook or Tinder dating or something? And it was like, that's not going to work out.
I started on Zusk and that shit stopped. I mean, they tried to rip me off. They said, oh, it's just for 1 month. And they kept taking it out of my account. So I had to go into the bank and have my card shut off. So they would stop taking it out because they were ripping me off. They were like scamming the shit out of me. Yeah. So I got a new card. That was done with. I canceled the whole shit. I canceled it right away. Then Facebook had like a dating app and it was for free. But these guys were like, oh, I'll meet you, blah, blah, blah. Then they started talking dirty. Oh, do you want to cuddle? Oh, are you naked? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Goodbye. I can't do this. Sorry. I want to be friends first. And first of all, you don't dirty talk to a woman you barely fucking know. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. You save that for the third date.
No, you don't talk dirty, period. You show respect.
Oh, come on, Lisa. I'm trying to make a joke.
I know you are.
you gotta wait till the third date. Then you can really talk dirty.
Well, I said friends first. I want to take it slow. And I told him my first real date, he likes to ride horses. And I told him, that's my dream. I want to get up on a horse and I want to ride it. I said, that should be our first date.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a father. He has 2 sons and he's a grandson. He's a great guy. I talk to his son on the phone. We talk every day, and his son's like willing to, like I told him I'm having problems with my car, and I told him the exhaust was getting loud. It just happened here when I took it to my mechanic, and he said, they welded this shit together, so I can't do anything with it because I don't have the welding skills and I can't cut it. They'll have to cut the pipe.
Yeah.
So his son is a mechanic and his buddy is a welder. And they said they would do it if I would get the parts. I'm like, oh my God, cool. Cool. And he's a truck driver. He dumps lime, and he also has a cleaning business, and he offered to hire my son for, he's trying to get business in Boardman. Yeah. And he said he would take and hire my son, pay him under the table, take him to work and bring him home. Isn't that cool? Isn't that wonderful?
It's very cool. Hey, hold on just 1 second. I've got to take care of a cat real quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Take care of your kitty cat.
All right, cat taken care of.
Need water or food?
Yeah. And she loves to walk right into my view and scratch on something and then look at me like, hey, don't you have something you should have been doing? And there's something that shouldn't have been taken care of.
Yeah, my cat scratches in the morning.
Why am I having to walk over here and scratch on this and look at you? You should have already fixed this.
My cat's goofy. She's a trip. She likes to attack her tail. And she'll go on the couch and chase it around in circles and bite it, and then she goes meow, and I'm looking at her like, hey, stupid. That's your tail. Leave it alone.
All right, I'm going to hit play on this. I'm going to try to get through some more of this. I'm not exactly sure what's happening in this video anymore. This lady is supposed to be being interviewed by these guys, but they're just shitting on her generation, which is kind of funny. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm in on this joke enough to get this.
My son said it's snowing.
Let me hit play for a few more minutes.
Why do you have a credit card? It's just a bunch of warnings from the news.
Just keep cash.
Right.
The mind of a boomer is an amazing thing because they were the first ones really hit with television. So anything that you can see, if you can see it, it's real in the mind of a boomer. It doesn't matter how much it looks like AI. There's a thing, we'll pull this up on screen in post, but these Facebook groups that are run by Indians, and they're like local Facebook, like Texas Mother Support Group, and the picture will be a woman holding a quilt of Texas. It's obviously AI generated.
8 fingers.
Yeah, and boomers are just boomers are just sifting through this, trying to find how to send money to these people. What's the quickest way to empty my wallet with the money that my grandson's gonna need to pay when I'm dying anyway? What's the quickest way to transfer this into brown hands?
And they copy and paste the same message over and over. They're better off illiterate, these people.
Absolutely. If you could wave a magic wand and make it so boomers couldn't read, you'd save them a lot of trouble.
You throw unteaching them how to speak, and we've solved world hunger.
Yeah.
I mean, the world is better.
Definitely.
Lisa, would you sit there and take this shit from these dudes?
Oh no, I'd speak.
I didn't hear so. And I know.
Dare you?
Yeah.
Talk about my generation, you inconsiderate boobs. You act like no shit. Screw AI and screw you. I'm leaving. Bye. Sayonara.
I mean, he is bringing up some good points though.
Yeah, but it's kind of disrespectful. She's sitting there, she's taking it in. She really is, and I'm sure she's gonna spaz out on her asses.
I hope so. I'm hoping so. She is not. She said one thing, which was, I think it was, "How do I get this microphone to work?" And then she has not said the other interview that they did with her. They had a bunch of ladies.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't get her to stop talking. And I that's why this has got me confused, because I was like, oh, this is going to be hilarious. It's going to be Sam Hyde and this lady talking. And it's
I get it.
Them shitting on her generation in front of her, and she hasn't spoken up yet.
Yeah.
But anyway,
she's waiting. She's listening. Let's play it.
No offense, Gene.
Gene's one of us. She's cool.
She is one of us.
You're one of the good ones, Gene.
Gene, you're one of the good ones. I give you when there's boomer total boomer death, we'll give you a pass. Okay.
You'll get the one COVID 2.0 vaccine that works. We'll save it for you.
We'll get one of the Israeli ones. The end of life care thing is really nasty, and it's I said it was a black pill and there's a white pill. The white pill is raise your kids and care about them, because I mean, what did boomers, if you think about it, what did they do for you? They did a lot for you. You find something crunchy? Boomers circumcised you. They had to, okay? The doctors and the TV said it was the thing to do. Did you know boomers, they don't breastfeed their kids?
I didn't know. I wasn't breastfed, but I got a Gen X mama.
I breastfed mine, and they're both still there, and they're in their 40s.
They're both still
breastfeeding? Wait. They're both still breastfeeding? Wait, what did I hit? What button did I hit?
She said, this is what she said. I both breastfed my children, but now she's saying they're in their 40s now. She did not breastfeed them till they're 40. She said, I breastfed both my children. She made a comment to what they said.
Yeah, I got that. What just happened to the
you must have hit something.
It's my mouse. My mouse likes to do phantom things where it'll just click out of
That
nowhere.
said, he's also working with Grok too.
Grok. I wouldn't mess with Grok right now. They're messing with Grok after Keir Starmer and Ashley St. Clair.
Working and listening.
Yeah, when Keir Starmer.
Also working with Grok too.
Yep. When Keir Starmer and Ashley St. Clair got put in. Jesus. All right. Here we go. I think I finally got it pulled up. When Ashley St. Clair and Keir Starmer got put into bikinis by Grok, that's when they cracked down on it, and they've redone it. And I've noticed it hasn't even been able to do something.
I guess you got to go back.
Oh no, I got it.
Damn it!
I got everything saved.
There it is.
Circumcised you. They had to. Okay. The doctors and the TV said it was the thing to do. Did you know boomers, they don't breastfeed their kids?
I didn't know. I wasn't breastfed, but I got a Gen X mama.
I breastfed mine, and they're both still there, and they're in their 40s.
They're both still
breastfeeding?
breastfeeding rates were at a low point for boomers. Okay, so this is not just my imagination. I think what happened is the TV, where it's not possible to put a fake image on TV. If it goes on TV, it is real. I think what happened is they saw an episode of The Jetsons, and a doctor told them that formula is the breast milk of the future. And they went, oh, and then they decided corn syrup and sunflower oil would indeed be a good substitute for nature's milk of a mother. I think that's what happened, generally. Now you're a breastfeeder actively, so you don't need to comment on this. You're in agreement with us. But yeah, your parents, they helped you so much. They circumcised you. They formula fed you so you'd get big and strong, so you'd become a big, healthy hero. They vaccinated you 80 times. CDC, the American vaccination schedule, get some shots in there. There's 70 of them before 3 months. This baby's going to die if you don't pump it full of mercury and aluminum.
Otherwise, they'll get polio.
Polio.
Remember polio?
Yeah.
Iron lung, that one guy still alive?
I went through that, and I remember being with my mother and my grandmother in the car as they discussed no, yes, no, yes, no. And I said, yes, I'm going to do it. And yes, I did.
Get the polio vaccine?
It was a nasal capsule for polio, yeah. And as a matter of fact, my mom, who wasn't vaccinated with it, supposedly she had like this, I forget, there's a name for this temporary polio.
HIV.
She was, no, HIV wasn't there yet.
Temporary polio.
It was a temporary
They
polio. Look
rebranded
it up. It's
the
like, I can't, there's a
Rothschilds
name.
temporary polio.
There's like a name for it.
It's called
so she had
polio.
all
Shingles?
No, she had all the symptoms of it. She couldn't move. It's kind of like a hysteria polio, I think. It's really weird.
It's called oleo.
Sleep paralysis.
Without the P.
No.
She was just being hysterical.
I think so. That's my personal opinion. That's my mom,
That's
though,
why
so
you're
don't
one of the
talk
good
about my
ones.
mother.
Were you at all shamed by other moms for breastfeeding? They were like, oh, don't do that.
It was kind of more on my end where back then women didn't show their breasts in the United States. So learning to use a shawl and things of that matter and finding a quiet area because you can't be around people screaming and hollering. The kids got to concentrate.
They used to have nursing rooms.
There's also called a bathroom. That's where you breastfeed your baby, not in public.
Bathroom. They had a nursing room. Like I have no problem.
Well, they didn't have that. I had to nurse my baby, but I put like a blanket over when the baby was nursed.
Yeah. Well, I actually have heard a couple of people complain about that. I'm like, what? It's the feeding of a child.
The baby needs nutrients, dumbass.
This is not pornography. This is literally a baby being fed
natural,
where you can't even see it. You're just knowing what's going on, and you're being the bad guy in the situation because you're like, oh, she's got a tit out and I can't see it. That's what it is, Lisa. There's a titty out and he can't see it. And he's mad about it.
Yeah. Well, my girl. Oh my God. I had to stop breastfeeding her. This kid nursed she was just like a hungry hippo. I was like, oh my God. I said, fuck this shit. After a few months, I said, nope, she's being bottle fed. I can't do this no more. I gave up. It was too much.
All righty. Let's find out what Gene did.
So, I mean, I did it, but I knew a lot of other friends of mine that didn't.
Yeah.
And they were for various reasons, too, because they couldn't, or I had to stop relatively quick because I produced. It caused like a colic effect. The kid was constantly choking because all you had to do was flush the toilet, and it was like, you ran the water. I put more pads on than anything else. Just not that easy, trust me.
Got it.
Oh, I know. We don't want to talk about that.
No, I think we got the picture.
Okay.
We can keep going.
That's all right.
The Holocaust didn't happen once. It
I
happened
guess
1,000 times. It happened as many times as there's a Holocaust movie. That's how.
Wait, what was that?
I guess they didn't have breast pumps back then.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know though. I've never, and I'm not going to look that up. I don't want to be on a list. But
No.
I'm sure they had something, but it wasn't like mass produced or something like that. They probably had some.
No. It's just like a machine you hook up to your boob and sucks the milk out.
Yeah,
I breastfed my son.
Like back in those days, they probably just drag you to the dairy farm or something and try to figure it out.
I had the automatic thing. Even I did it with my son, and so he would have it, but he was in an incubator. He was premature.
All right.
Yeah, and he he was an incubator, had yellow jaundice, and you know what they used for a diaper because he was 2 weeks early? They used a fucking doctor's mask, the ones you tie. Yeah, that's what they used for the diaper. It was funny.
Not bad. All right. Let's hear some more.
In their like anxiety to maximize gain, moved production off to China so that you could buy stuff for $1. They just want like more crap. The hoarder mindset, they don't even care that it's total junk, that it doesn't work. They're going to buy it 3 times anyway.
I have that too.
She's got to blow up at them at some point. He just called her a hoarder. Like, come on, blow up, Gene.
And I think it's by being raised by a Gen Xer
I see what's going on now. Gene, get mad.
who was influenced by a matriarch who was a boomer. I just bought this, actually.
But they're like McDonald's toys gadgets. They break in your hand. They're awful.
Exactly this.
You could 3D print that.
I could, but then I'd have to buy a 3D printer, which you will. I will.
You will. And you'll
If
get
it's on
1,000
Temu.
of them.
I think that's why hipsters, like millennial, I don't think hipsters are all that bad. I think part of it's a return to quality. Like people want clothing that's well made and cars that aren't gay.
No matter what kind of work your team does, Asana can help.
I don't know what Asana is. Asana can't help me.
Millionaire Mindset presents Get Rich Quick. All this could be yours. Give us a call on 434-2255-726. You could be making up to $4,917 per week. Now you can get your copy of Secrets of the Millionaire Mindset for just $19.99 for a limited time.
Hey Sam, talking about boomers, what about absent boomer grandparents? My son is 16 months old, and both of my parents, my mom and my dad, who divorced when I was a child, haven't even met my son yet. What's the deal? They just don't care.
Both your parents have turned into Cheeseburger in Paradise, the Jimmy Buffett song. Boomers loved authority. They had it easy, and they were told just work, and then you'll get to relax. You get your 401k, and you get to take it easy in Florida. They're not going to let your kid stand in the way of their cheeseburger in paradise, all right? That's just how it is, bro. Tried to amend my carnivorous habits, made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds, drinking lots of carrot juice, and soaking up rays. But at night, I'd have these wonderful dreams, some kind of sensuous treat, not zucchini, fettuccine, or bulgur wheat, but a big warm bun and a huge chunk of meat. Cheeseburger in paradise. They should kill this guy. Is he dead?
He is.
Okay.
Two years ago, I think.
Is he in hell? Is it confirmed that he's in hell?
We've got it confirmed. Multiple sources.
Okay, nice. Heaven on earth with an onion slice.
Cheeseburger in hell.
He's with his life partner in hell, enjoying his last cheeseburger. Can we play a clip of the song?
Sure.
Just like 2 seconds of it to get the gist of it. Because once you hear 2 seconds of it, you'll know immediately how saccharine and cloying and fake and gay this shit is. It has the charm of like Japanese city pop, but with Japanese city pop, you're protected because you can't understand the lyrics. And it's this foreign thing. There's an air of mystery to it, an air of specialness to it. I understand why people can get into it, but it's this guy is in hell. It's confirmed.
Oh, he is the cheeseburger.
He is the cheeseburger. Yeah.
Oh.
Can we pull up an AI image of Jimmy Buffett as a cheeseburger burning in hell?
I gotta say, brilliant lyrics. Shocking 180 IQ lyrics.
Yeah, your parents don't want to see your kid. That's not your fault. That's because their heads are like blocks of heavy metals and retardation and wickedness. So you're in the same boat as everybody, so you don't need to worry too much. Just make sure you raise your kids to love you so that you don't end up in a urine-soaked retirement home getting your ass beat by an orderly.
Yeah, you have enough of them, and one of them is bound to care enough to raise you, I imagine.
That's part of the cycle of life. I mean, especially for women, when you're growing up, your father protects you, and then you need to find a husband to protect you, and then you need to raise a son or have a daughter that marries into a good family so that your son-in-law can protect you. But men have to do the same thing. Otherwise, you're going to end up sucking a shotgun.
I think that's where the entitlement comes from too, because in the past, there's the concept of filial piety, respect for your elders. The problem is, in the past, elders are respected because they pass on a world that is either better than the one they grew up in. And if not, they will offer you advice or...
And they're fucking zooming in on Gene as this guy is just going in hard against the boomers, and they're focusing in on Gene.
Something. They'll offer something, inheritance, whatever, and it will make your life easier. If you listen to any boomers, the advice they give you is poison. It's toxic. And they act as if, well, you should be listening. And you'll tell them, hey, the world's not the way it was when you were my age. And they'll poo-poo you. They'll scoff,
They trust authority so much. I don't know why that is. And especially when it comes to medical stuff, you can't tell one of these people anything. If it's signed off on by a doctor, it's gospel to them.
I think in the 1950s it was, or something like that, there was like a communist push to make people wear jeans, essentially, like the workers' class shit. Mm-hmm. And by dressing down like that, having less respect for yourself or presenting yourself in a way that you're integral or a part of society, then you're now listening to the man in the suit on the TV. Mm-hmm. He's got a suit. He's qualified. Mm-hmm. Like they've sort of separated themselves from a position of authority or critical thinking by being the jeans and t-shirt people.
That call was crazy. He's got a 16-month.
Holy shit, Gene, fight back. Fight back, Gene. The only thing you fought back on was breastfeeding.
Month-old and the parents haven't seen it yet?
That's 16 months of opportunity.
Chris, care to comment?
I mean, is that specific to boomers? I mean, I know
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of millennials to be exact. Yeah.
Millennial grandparents.
And then they prevent you, the grandparent, from seeing the child too. That doesn't help either. We don't want to get involved in that stuff.
It's true.
I'm a grandparent. I don't get to see my grandchildren because of the actions of my own
There is a lot of that shit going on too.
children because they're idiots. And so I stay away from my grandchildren because I want them to have whatever they can salvage, be happy. That's what's important.
How old are your grandkids?
22, 16. I don't know. I got like 8 of them.
You don't see them?
Well, a couple I do. One's living with me, which I raised basically. My daughter didn't do too well, had that Vicodin thing go on in her life and a whole bunch of her friends, and they just all went like this. One after another, like tin soldiers.
That Vicodin thing hit a lot of us, Gene. It hit a lot of us. And it blindsided us. We weren't ready for it.
And it seems like the whole generation of them, I can't say all because there's a lot of them that didn't do that, but there's a lot that did. And I just happen to be that one grandparent. And so, of course, my son, being the idiot that he is, oh, well, you don't even see your grandkids. I'm like, well, I got 4 from you. One's here, one's there, one's there, one's there. This one don't want me to see them. They don't want you to see them. So you do what I feel is necessary for the happiness of the child where they are now. If those particular people, the other parent or the guardianship don't want me to be involved because of my children, then so be it. Whatever's right for the child. So you don't know that circumstance of this person. who knows if he had another child and he was just using them as a babysitter. And they're like, you know what? Bananas with this.
It'd be like one big spy game.
You're right. Like they left clues and stuff, so it's possible to find them, but they're not going to
Mystery
play
or
this game.
manhunt or something.
Right. Where in the world is my grandma San Diego, my grandparent?
I do like what you just said there. Bananas with this. I'm going to start using that around the office.
It's from my Nana.
It's because of banana runts.
It's candy.
They're based off a banana that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Runs still exist.
Not the bananas they're based off of.
Do you remember the AIDS scare?
I do.
Did you personally worry about getting AIDS ever?
I did.
I remember when I was a kid.
I remember being handed pamphlets in the 90s. Like in the late 80s. So I'm probably in 7th grade and I'm handed a pamphlet not to have butt sex. I was like, okay, done. I won't do that. For whatever reason you're telling me, crazy lady handing me this weird thing.
They were trying to like push this idea that straight people could get AIDS. And it turns out to get AIDS, you actually need to have anal sex with 3,000 men to get AIDS.
It's hard.
RFK thinks that it's from poppers.
100% of the people who died of the first 1,000 who had AIDS were people who were addicted to poppers. You know, they were people who were part of a gay lifestyle.
Holy shit, he's talking about the party scene. Oh my God.
People were getting AIDS from poppers at an extraordinary rate.
Yo, RFK is fucking so funny. He's anti-pharma company. Yeah. Trump gets elected. He's chilling with Rabbi Shmuley.
Oh yeah.
And leading the charge on anti-Semitism.
Right.
His whole life now is just a complete switch.
Yeah.
Fuck the health stuff. I'm going after anti-Semites.
Right. The worst thing for your health is going against the people that have the Samson option.
Yes, that's true.
To stay healthy, eat seed oils, but don't fuck with them.
It actually turns out we do have a health crisis. It's the Samson option.
File free in the app if you didn't file with us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do It Yourself.
Oh, whatever. I'll be filing. Don't worry. Don't worry, government. You should owe me money this time.
Oh, on your fucking timeline. Anytime you see instant karma, don't watch soul annihilating garbage. There's a word for that. It's called schadenfreude. It's when you take pleasure in someone else's misery. The idea with fuck around and find out is someone keys a Tesla and then gets arrested, which is what should happen. That's a good thing. But this is like genre of video. Like a guy goes and he stops a car and yells, and then he gets his head beat in with a wooden baseball bat. This is not a healthy genre of video to watch, even if our side is winning. It's not something you should watch more than you need to get an idea of how the world works. All you're getting is mental sickness from watching human suffering and going, whoa, cool. That is in particular a boomer thing. They watch videos. This is the primary market for like glitter bomb.
Gene, fight back, Gene. You are their hero right now, Gene. And you're not doing shit.
Porch videos.
Mm-hmm. You're sitting there and you're taking it, Gene. Fight back.
You know, like mail theft.
Right.
These scenarios where it's like I fought back and I made it through clean. Nothing bad happened to me. That's a viral internet video thing. That's a thing that happens to other people. That's not for you. What happens to you is you are in a legal nightmare.
And
hold
she's
on.
enjoying it.
Start that over, Lisa.
I said she's sitting back, just taking it all in, and she knows they're fucking around and they're joking, and she's like, whatever. She's gonna spout off eventually at the end. Possible. We'll see.
I don't know. I hope so.
I don't know. She's taking it all in. She's like,
right now. This is just a beat down on the boomer generation.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing she said, no. I breastfed a couple of kids, but everything else, she's like, yeah, she's just taking it. All right, let's find out. Holy shit, I made it through 40 minutes. We only got a couple more stops left, people. And then I'm gonna take an extremist test to find out if I'm an extremist in the UK.
Even if you don't go to jail, the next 10 years of your fucking life are a nightmare of paperwork and paying lawyers because you accidentally whatever somebody. I'm ranting, but building a glitter bomb?
Yeah, you shouldn't go around life creating Home Alone style retribution.
No, man.
With what do they call those machines? The Rube Goldberg? Yeah, don't do anything Rube or Goldberg.
Yeah. And I'm not siding with male thieves on this one. In a perfect world, you'd build a Rube Goldberg machine where a shotgun comes out of the mail slot.
It's a very simple.
And blasts them in the cock. Okay. That would be a fitting punishment. And it is funny that there are people who build bombs and put them on their porch. But if you do that, you're going to get fucked.
It doesn't pay to be the faux part of the FAFO.
Yeah, no, you don't want to faux. You really don't. Tom Hanks, the ultimate conniving boomer fuckface portraying.
That is true. You don't want to be the find out part. You want to be the fuck around part. You don't want to be the find out part.
The ultimate boomer.
Now they're attacking Tom Hanks. Let's fucking go. What the hell's happening here?
Retard.
Gene, fight back.
Fresh off an Oscar for dying of AIDS the year before, Philadelphia. Then in Forrest Gump, his pretty lifelong friend Jenny died of AIDS. I guess you should not have fucked all those homosexual intravenous drug users, Jenny. Forrest Gump is like a boomer fable and a twisted tutorial for successive generations. If your heart is pure, like ours were, the boomers, and even if you're retarded, you'll blunder into success after success. Go to war, if you get shot, you'll get ice cream. Get rich owning a business you know nothing about. Run and run for no reason, people will follow you. And when you've got nothing to say, they won't even be mad. And if you're lucky and your heart is pure, you can finally rest on a bench and eat chocolates. The wealthy retard who didn't die of AIDS.
I don't know if this applies, but my dad is more Generation X, but he is a fucking complete boomer in the way he acts. For the past 36 months, I've had to explain to him every consecutive month that his YouTube bill is an Apple payment. And he asks me every single month for the past 36 months, 3 years. Holy shit.
I was at the bank.
How you doing, Mr. Buff?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Do you remember Gene from the other night? Remember the feminists that they got together and they finally got the feminists to start arguing with each other?
Oh, okay.
They're interviewing the older lady from it, Jean, except they're not interviewing her. They're literally just shitting on her generation in front of her. And she is not saying a fucking word. Except well, it's them. It's
them, man.
it's hey, this is just a video I'm watching. I'm not saying like, hey, go out and find an old woman, drag her into a situation and just shit on her. But I'm like, hey, this is a video. Let me watch it. But basically, she only fought back on one point, which was breastfeeding. And it was a weird one. It was a weird one. But I'm almost done with this video, and then I'm going, well, actually, you can help me. I'm going to
if you remember.
I'm going to watch, we're actually going to play Pathways, Navigating Gaming, the Internet, and Extremism from the UK. I played it, and there's air quotes there because you don't really play it. But anyway, I found out that I would be arrested if I was in the UK.
I think we all would.
Yeah.
For what? Gaming?
No,
Trying to
for-
enjoy freedom.
yeah, literally for extremism.
That's crazy.
And it's, yeah, I'll,
Peanuts.
in fact, let me skip through. Let me see if, doesn't look like Gene's gonna fight back.
Somebody's munching on something.
That's Buff getting situated.
He crunching on some chips.
Who is that?
That's Lisa.
Talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. I haven't been here in a long while.
Oh.
He doesn't even know me. Jesus, criminals. I've been gone for a while. I've been dealing with shit.
Lisa, you have to remember that with me and Buff, like most of the time I've caught you early in the evening, so I remember you because that was when I was barely drinking. But if you meet us late in the evening when we've really been drinking, we don't remember you. We don't know who you are.
Yeah, you suffer from CRS. Can't remember shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, that's all right.
You know what? Let's just. I don't think Gene is gonna. Let me skip through a little bit.
Drinking a coffee, gambling addict wife.
So you're a cruise guy.
2 or 3.
Rach just said something.
All right, I don't think Gene's gonna fight back, so we're gonna go to this other thing here.
Yeah, she's not going to. She's just taking it all in. Thing, whatever.
It's fucking disappointing because the other night she was the other video we watched. She was giving it to those ladies.
Yeah.
All right, let me see how.
Did you get my message in the back chat? The private chat? Yeah, I just said what I was doing and I left because I had to take care and get something.
Right on.
The smoke. Yeah, for my pain.
Right on. So this is Pathways, Navigating Gaming, the Internet and Extremism, a free youth-centered interactive learning package for education on extremism, radicalization, and prevent.
Oh, Lord.
Are y'all ready to play?
Go ahead. I'll mute. Mute.
Did that kick it over to that one? Nope, it did not. Hold on. Because it kicked it over to a different one. There we go. All right. So I'm pressing start. Let's start this piece of shit game. It's going to play.
Oh, it's a game? Really? Okay.
See if I can get it to play. The hell?
It's loading.
No, it should have already loaded by now. Unless there's a lot of other people doing what I'm doing.
It's possible.
What else is going on, Buff?
Fuck all and shittery, man. I fucking just stopped here outside of I just parked my load right next to Uranus. And the fucking
Is it snow while you're on the road, dude?
there's a fucking up here in Richmond, Ohio. There's this place. I did a live stream from there. There's this place called Uranus. It's like their sister location, but it's a fudge company. And they got all kinds of shit. But I'm at this truck stop right next to it. You first.
I'm on the Ohio border. Sick.
Okay. Anyway, fucking was going. I pulled in here, man, up to the pumps. I'm hearing on the CB these guys going my direction, screaming to the guys going eastbound. Like, what's going on up there? What's going on? We stopped. We did up. I'm like, so I parked right in time. Fuck that shit. I'm not driving
Yeah, it's
anymore.
snowing right now. So, Michigan got hit hard with the lake effect snow, so it's snowing now here. So we're gonna get hit. That's the way it is.
All right, I'm about to do a magic act. I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, me and Sick can talk. So wait, you pulled over into what, a gas station? Sick. I think he ended. I think he ended his live. Wow,
No,
there. Oh, okay.
No.
As I see him open, I'm like, what?
No, I was trying to find a browser that this worked in, and I finally found one. It wasn't working in Chrome. Chrome was not letting me play. All right.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's play Pathways.
All right, let's play.
You will be presented with scenarios that require you to take action, like hearing something hateful while gaming or watching a provocative video on social media.
All right. So presented with scenarios, require me to take action. All right.
From the 3 alternative options presented, you will use your mouse to select one based on the information given and what outcome you think this will have.
All right.
The choices you make will determine the route your character takes. Remember to be aware of getting trapped in risky or harmful situations, as the different choices can lead to situations involving extremism and radicalization, damaging the outcome for your character.
Okay. All right. Should I be a chick or a dude?
Chick.
Chick. I'm going to be a lady. I'm going to be a lady, and my name is going to be Tabitha. All right. First round. Here we go.
Charlie was enjoying an online game with friends.
All right.
Okay.
Charlie had not long started attending a new college in East Riding, and they were so relieved to have made new friends having recently left school.
Okay. What? Okay.
Charlie has started browsing new games and websites that some of the new friends use. Sometimes, though, the people on these websites say things that seem off, even slightly concerning.
Sounds like when I'm hanging out on Buff's channel. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like hanging
Sounds like a Call of Duty fucking chat.
Sounds like Hannibal. Yeah, not to point any fingers. Sounds like Hannibal.
Someone on this website has encouraged Charlie to download a video, but Charlie is unsure.
Do it.
Kind of video.
Someone on the website that all right, so Charlie's been hanging out with these people and they go, "Hey man, download the video." Oh wait, it's a chick. Charlie's a chick now. I see what you did
That
there.
works.
I see what you did there, UK. Well played. Well played.
How should Charlie react?
Okay. Do I tell a trusted adult that my friends are trying to get me to download something? Do I talk to the stranger online to find out more about the video? Or do I download the video?
Wait, how old is fucking Charlie?
Charlie is in college.
College? So college?
Yeah.
So Charlie's
Yes.
a fucking adult.
Charlie's yeah, Charlie's an adult, but this is for kids. So I guess you're figuring out what you do as yourself as a college graduate. Yeah, I was very confused about this myself. Very confused.
Oh well, I'm thinking of
I'm
B. I'm
Yeah,
thinking B. What the fuck is this?
See,
All right, so B.
see,
Yeah, I'm not randomly downloading that shit and fucking talk to a trusted adult. What the fuck?
All right, I've done C before, so we're gonna find out what B is. You gonna talk? Okay, I guess I'll say it for Charlie questioned the stranger, asking what the video was about.
Charlie felt uneasy when the stranger explained that if Charlie cared about the country, they would download the video and share it with as many people as possible.
Sounds like fucking Twitter.
Yeah, no, still not fucking with that.
I told you, see, download the video.
Charlie wasn't sure what to say and didn't contribute anything more to the discussion. Instead, feeling that perhaps they had missed something on the topic.
That's why you just download the video.
Fuck that, I ain't downloading no virus.
What is this? Is this what is this here? I'm just noticing this.
What?
The fuck
The
is it?
meter? Probably an extremism meter, probably.
Probably.
I'm guessing that's best. All right, so right now I'm not extreme.
Luckily, Charlie trusted their instincts and didn't download or share the video.
Why don't you say luckily? Could have been a banger of a video. Could have been a banger. All right, let's find out what happens.
It's important to remember that downloading or streaming certain content can lead to a terrorist offense conviction.
So literally don't ever download it. Oh my God. The UK is fallen. The UK is fallen. Lead to a terrorist offense conviction. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We made it to level 2.
Charlie is receiving an important grade on a piece of work they submitted for their hospitality course at college.
Okay.
Hospitality course.
Still in college, huh? All right.
Yeah. Charlie's in college. We're still back.
He's kind of retarded. Man.
Charlie put in a lot of effort for this work and is excited to receive good feedback.
Uh-oh.
No, is that
Charlie
wait.
takes a seat in class and waits to get their grade.
See, okay, they worded that wrong.
Yeah.
They worded that like she already got the feedback. Oh, she's hoping for this positive feedback. Yeah.
Yeah. Or no,
Setting some high expectations there, Charlie. Calm down, Charlie.
Oh my gosh. I fucking played this. I played through this once and I already know who the bad kids are in this situation. Like I literally know.
To their disappointment, Charlie doesn't do as well as they expect. They got 60 out of 100 for their work, but they wanted at least 75 out of 100.
You should have put more work in, Charlie. I don't know what to tell you.
I guess we
Go
gotta
get going. Option C, slash the teacher's tires.
I think if it's anything like my first playthrough, they're about to bring immigration into this hardcore.
To make
Anything
matters
violent.
worse, somebody else got 80 out of 100, and the teacher said that this person has received a job offer.
All right.
For getting a B?
All right, so we got ourselves a job offer, or we didn't. We did not get one, even though we worked so hard. Let's find out what happens.
Charlie has applied to dozens of jobs, but hasn't had any luck yet.
I don't know what to tell you, Charlie. You gotta be a go-getter.
You guys need to write more shit in your scripts. I still haven't gotten my beer out of the fridge. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. There's too many short sentences that just keep clicking next.
Go get
next.
your beer.
Like the truly weird part of this is that this is like for like third graders, and it's
fuck off. Talking about college level shit.
I think so. Like I'll do a little bit more deep search, but look how fast it is. Like Charlie has applied to dozens of jobs, but hasn't had
I tell a story to a bunch of third graders or pre-K.
Somebody else in the class tells Charlie that this is proof that immigrants are coming to the UK and taking our jobs.
How?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
I don't know if this person is naturally born.
How should Charlie react? Ignore the comment and ask the course leader for feedback about how you can improve. Ignore the comment, but don't address your frustration. C, agree with the comment and explore the idea further.
B?
All right. Let's ignore the comment, but don't address your frustration.
Charlie left the classroom without saying a word to their teacher.
Yeah.
There needs to be more. There needs to be more to that. Like that. Okay.
Like a
Over the
sane
next few
person.
days, Charlie became more and more frustrated with their situation.
The bomb is gonna
Adding
build-
on to it now. Come on. No. We are Charlie.
They
We
still
don't
weren't
care.
getting anywhere with their job, and Charlie started to worry about the future.
What jobs are you applying for, Charlie? Are you qualified?
Join a game.
This is indoctrination, man.
Thinking more about the comments said in class about immigrants taking our jobs, and started to believe in that idea.
Uh-oh.
This is indoctrination.
All right, number 3.
Charlie has been chilling out all afternoon.
Lazy bum. That's why you can't find a job.
Yeah.
Fuck, Charlie. Get the fuck out of bed, Charlie. It's goddamn 3 o'clock. Fucking hell, Charlie.
You need a job, Charlie. The fucking immigrants are taking over your jobs, and you're just sitting there in bed. I wonder why the immigrants are getting hired, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, go apply at the immigration office. How about that? Have you tried applying with them? Make a difference in your goddamn country.
Yeah. Like, I see the problem with you, Charlie. It's not the immigrants in your situation, and let me be far for this. I don't know the whole immigration problem. I'm not really concerned with that over in your country, but you're in bed chilling out all afternoon. That means 12. That means that, oh my God, that means you probably woke up about 11:30 a.m. laid in bed. You were like, nah, I don't want to get out of bed yet. I ain't got no fucking job. I'm just going to lay here for a little bit. I'm going to scroll on my phone and bitch about the fucking immigrants.
That professor's probably had 2 more. That professor's probably had 2 classes in that time frame. So 2 more immigrants just got jobs there, Charlie.
Yeah. All right, I have to hit this and take a very quick break, and I wish it was going to be longer, but I know it's going to be like one fucking sentence when I hit next. But anyway, I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
They've been scrolling on social media.
Damn, shorter. Couldn't even stand up.
Jesus.
They spot a video that seems to be getting a lot of attention.
Okay, all right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just.
No, I can
Charlie
talk about
watches the
this one for
video
a second. Hold
and
up.
learns from the video that Muslim men are stealing the places of British war veterans in emergency accommodation.
Okay, Charlie, look here. Just because something gets a lot of views doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it's right. Look at fucking Captain Marvel. Look at fucking Avatar, Fire and Ice. Fucking quantity does not equal quality. And that video had a title, bitch. You fucking read it. It had to say something about Muslims and shit. You're feeding into it. Congratulations, you just gave that video another view. What the fuck are you doing, Charlie? Get off of fucking TikTok and start putting some goddamn applications in. What the fuck are you doing right now, you lazy bum? If the quality of you being natural there is just laying around in bed all day, fucking not applying yourself, getting good grades in school, and the immigrants are working harder, then maybe they're fucking more qualified for the job in your goddamn country where you should be superior. Just maybe, Charlie, you should apply your fucking stuff and get off of TikTok. Just a thought, Charlie. Fuck.
Jesus.
All right, a little rant there.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Needed that time taken up. All right. So Charlie, what? All right. Let me see. I missed this. I forget.
Charlie didn't read the title of the video.
I went through it really quick, and I kind of found out that if I was in the UK, I think I'd be a racist, but I don't know. I don't know. Charlie watches the video and learns that the video that Muslim men are stealing the places of British war veterans and emergency accommodation.
Welcome to America. Welcome to America, Charlie.
Like we
Charlie
did that.
must be dense
Like
to believe that bullshit.
Actually, it's happening here in America.
In the video,
Motherfuckers put these.
they explain that the government is betraying white British people and we need to take back control of our country.
Okay, so you're still
Oh,
watching the
okay.
video, Charlie. Okay, you're just being brainwashed now. Jeez.
Get out of bed and take a fucking shower, Charlie.
All right, you fucking
Get out of bed and take a fucking shower. Go down, get you some coffee. Fucking get a job at that coffee shop that you like so much. It's got that cute guy that works there. Just get a job. Just get a job there, Charlie. Start small. Start small. Just do something. Just do something, Charlie. Oh my God. How should Charlie react? A, scroll past the content, ignoring the message. That's not Charlie. That's not what Charlie's gonna do. Charlie's been laying in bed all fucking day long.
Sulking.
Find out more about the topic online or engage directly with the post. This seems unfair. Oh,
scroll.
Scroll.
All right. So y'all are saying scroll past. Ignore the message. Okay. Wow. Y'all are
Charlie wasn't sure whether they should engage with the video.
Yeah, Charlie, you didn't fucking serve.
Dude, I was like, by this time, I was already like here. I was already like deep in the red.
They carried on scrolling,
Seriously?
and to their surprise, the next video showed a veteran and a dog moving into their new home that had been provided as a community initiative.
What the hell?
Okay. Yeah, Charlie, you need to work on your algorithm, dude. Oh.
Community initiative. That sounds like a bunch of commie gobbledygook.
They were also relieved that they didn't share the first video, as they learnt that the information was not accurate.
But
what videos you see that on?
Yeah. Yeah. Where did we learn it's not?
What the hell?
But they're
Charlie has been enjoying a family dinner at home when they receive a notification from their friend.
Jesus Christ, stop the dinner. Stop the fucking dinner right now. I did not know.
All right, play. We know. Ignore it.
No, I didn't know it was going to be this. I didn't get this when I played before it. Receive a notification for your friend while you're. What the fuck are you eating? Turkey? Apple pie with some kind of dipping sauce?
Nah.
Pause. Fucking pause.
Yeah, there's no pausing. You can just say whatever you want over this. It's
Charlie has been enjoying a family dinner. Does Charlie have two moms?
looks like it.
No message trying to be sent here.
This is the United Kingdom, the place where the place where if you put their prime minister in a in a bikini on social media, he will threaten to pull that social media from the air, then making it a bigger deal of trying to look and see what Keir Starmer in a bikini looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you do, do not look up KERSTARMER in a bikini. Don't look that up. Don't look that up. It's Keir Starmer, KEIRSTARMER. Do not look that up. All right, so a notification from their friend. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got me on that, Buff. Now I didn't realize that. That's yeah, Charlie's got two moms, and apparently one mom really likes that turkey, and the other mom just likes a little sauce.
It could be a chicken.
Over there is probably some. It's like a Cornish hen or a pheasant under glass or some other blah 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 blah.
It's on a plate.
I was thinking pheasant.
All right, let's find out what happens.
Charlie's mum makes a comment about using ferns at the
Which
dinner table,
mom?
but Charlie checks in anyway.
Okay, is Charlie in college or in high school or grammar school at this point? Because okay, all right.
Looks like high school.
I'm still going college here.
Yeah, Charlie's in college, but who is this test for?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Amelia, Charlie's close friend, has made a video encouraging young people in Bridlington to join a political group that seeks to defend English rights.
By the way, Amelia has already become a banned thing in England because she has become the face of the resistance, Buff.
Amelia encourages Charlie to join a secret group on an app Charlie hasn't heard of before.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Charlie isn't sure whether to join, explore further, or ignore.
Take Bitcoin? Wait a... All right. How should Charlie react? Ignore the video, risking upsetting your friend. Or you like the video to show your support for your support your friend, but don't join the secret group. Or share the video and join the secret group as your friend requested.
I don't like any of those options. Fuck all those options.
BRB.
I mean, I don't want to share the damn thing, but you know, she's my good friend. I feel I can trust her. Tell you what, I'll join. I want to see this video. Fucking, how dare you fucking give me limited options, you fucking piece of shit, goddamn whatever this is.
Charlie settled for a middle ground. They didn't want their friend to think they didn't care, but they didn't know if they wanted to join the group. During the night, Charlie received a message from a stranger who saw that they had liked the post.
Shit, we were almost in the green there, and we're back in the middle.
Wait, Charlie, what? During the night,
Charlie received a message from a stranger who saw that they had liked the post. That doesn't.
Oh God, that's stalker material, man.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
I don't know you.
Oh shit. Level 5.
Charlie was seeing their dad at the weekend. He lives in Hull, so their weekends look very different to their weekdays in East Riding.
As we all know, what does that mean?
Okay, so mom and dad are separated, apparently. So probably two moms. Mom went gay. All right. Go see dad on the weekend, so their weekends look very different to their weekdays in the East Riding. Okay, she goes to school during the week and doesn't on the weekends. Do we need to say this?
I don't know. I don't know what this means. Let's find out what the next one.
Charlie's friend Amelia immediately looked interested and told them about a protest she wished she could go to herself, but was not allowed.
What does that have to do with her seeing her dad?
Yeah, what does that have to do with her living in Halls, but her mothers live in East Reading?
I don't know.
Okay.
Region specific shit. No. Let's create the divide.
Amelia spoke of a gathering that had been organised by a small political group. They would come together and protest the changes that Britain has been through in the last few years and the erosion of British values.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, to be honest, fucking protesting doesn't really do shit.
Exactly. Like, you do you, but it's not really gonna.
I've been the one protest in my life, and like, I mean, we were actually protesting some shit in college. Alabama was trying to hike up tuition rates and shit, and that was a big protest right there in the Capitol. And yeah, they saw us. They were irritated by us, but that was about it. We got a sack lunch out of it, and fucking got back on the bus and went back to Jacksonville. Fucking shit.
Did they fix it?
Hell no. Hell no. They delayed it.
And there you go. And there you go.
They fucking delayed it.
There you go. There you go.
That's it. Still raised the shit.
It's a great example of, hey, yeah, in America, we have the right to protest. We absolutely do have the right to go out there and know that nothing is gonna fucking change when we scream.
It was beautiful because it was like in front of the, I think it was like in front of the Capitol building or wherever they're, the head offices of the, whatever that is, whoever controls that shit with the colleges, they had an office there. So that's where they were protesting. There was like a big square, and there was a shit ton of people out there. Not one person standing in the street blocking traffic. Not one.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was just like, yeah, we're angry. Yeah. Even though I get financial aid because I'm from out of state and I got the Hope Scholarship from Georgia. But we're mad as hell. I just went for the fucking, like, our band directors, they organized it for anybody from the college that wanted to go. And we provided the buses. The band did. Because our band was, if you know the Jacksonville Southerners are, they've got one of the baddest fucking marching bands out there. But we had sponsorship deals out the ass, so they got some of the sponsors to chip in too, and they got us like 4 buses. So fucking any campus kids that other students that wanted to come, and shit, a good number of them came out, and it was like, I don't know, I might do something that day. And was like, well, we're gonna get you a free lunch. And was like, I'm in, and it's like, that's all it took.
Sorry, I was pulling up something for after this. I meant to send this to you earlier today, but it's cool. You're here. We'll watch it after we find out whether I am going to be going to British jail or not.
Is that a plane dropping bombs?
That is a plane dropping bombs. That is the capital of somewhere with no Britain and I guess
amoeba,
COVID, and then some kind of plant. I don't know.
Wait, I think that plant's in the background is just like decor in the room that they're in. I think so. Or weed.
Anyway, Charlie's got it fucked up here. Hopefully, that's going to.
Amelia talked about the banners and the pickets that her friends had made for the events and expressed a real regret that she could not go, begging Charlie to go in her place.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you will refer to the what is that little picture that we put up for our streams? What do we call those things?
Thumbnail?
Yeah, thumbnail. My thumbnail is Amelia's flag.
Up that.
I've already gotten
Charlie has nothing to do this weekend, and a protest sounded like an
Dad.
interesting thing to take part in.
I thought you were going to see your dad, Charlie. You really don't stay focused on your goals, do you? Holy shit. That's why you're getting fucking bad grades in class and fucking ain't got no job. You're molding up to be a regular piece of shit, Charlie.
sleep until 11:45 and then stay in your bed all fucking day long.
Thought you were going to see your dad.
It's not like it was your day off. Like your day off, you can do whatever the fuck you want to, but
you care enough about your dad to go visit him on the weekends?
Yeah. He's your dad.
Fuck.
He's your dad in Hulls. I don't care if you live in East Reading. You got to drive to Hulls and see your dad.
Probably got to take like 2 trains or something.
Yeah, like 2
I don't know
trains.
where these places are.
I don't either. I don't know. Like travel over the patties and wackadoodle. I don't fucking know. Uh-oh. How should Charlie react? Decline the offer, risking your friendship. Now, right there, risking your friendship.
Yeah.
That's a terrible way of saying that. Decline. It should just be like decline the offer. Or if you decline the offer, you're not going to be friends with these people anymore. Tell your friends you will watch from the sidelines and let them know what happens. Or C, agree to join in based on what you've been hearing.
B,
let's say
I'm going to see my dad, so I'll catch it on the telly down there. I'm going to spend time with my dad. I'll watch from the sidelines, let you know. Yeah, they did this, I did this. All
right, let's find out what
time
happens.
for that shit. Got crumpets and tea to fucking.
Okay, Charlie went to the protest. In the end, it wasn't what they expected. And we're still in the middle, so we're good.
They noticed the protests seemed to be more about racism and anti-immigration than British values and honouring fallen veterans.
Wait.
You don't
That's
say.
Wait. That's a
Black Lives Matter, really?
Yeah, that's a terrible way to say it. They noticed it need to be more about racism and anti-immigration than British values and honoring fallen veterans. What?
Yeah, that's some weird wording there.
That's some
It
fucked
is
up
what
word.
it is. Yeah, it is fucked up. I agree.
Because the racism and the anti-immigration is, you literally were talking about the okay. Fucking A, Charlie. Fucking A.
Charlie's fucked up. Charlie's full of depression and confused.
I need to get Charlie a job. I'm trying to
Get her a job at McDonald's.
trying to get her a job at a coffee shop, and y'all keep keeping me right in the middle. I was trying to go.
Give her
trying
a
to-
job at
I was
McDonald's.
trying to make a full extremist. And I after this, I will do a speed run to show you guys what happens if you go full extreme on this. It's fucked up.
Before they knew it, they were running away from the scene. Some protesters next to Charlie had drawn the attention of the police.
Oh God.
No shit.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Charlie
Amelia,
had only
whatever.
come here to observe, but the line between observing and participating was too easy to cross.
No, it's not.
No.
No, you can easily watch from the sidelines, but staying over there. Oh, you see over there? Oh, right over there. That's where you can go fuck off, Charlie. You can go stand over there.
It's called participation. You should see what millions of Americans do most Sundays during the winter months, where they participate in football, yet they don't run to the field and try to play themselves. It's very easy. We can still be in the stands and yell all we want, but we never go out there and try to take Brock Purdy's place as much as we might yell at him. I don't know why I just picked on Brock Purdy for that. There was no reason for that. Absolutely no reason. I apologize, Brock Purdy. I wish you well. Really do wish you well. Now that you've lost George Kittle. Good Lord. That's some rough shit. Watching the NFL where people are tearing their ACLs right on it. Anyway. Oh shit. We're at the end.
Charlie thought about all the difficult choices they had needed to make in the last few weeks.
Should have been thinking about getting a job, bitch.
Should have thought about how to improve that resume there, Charlie.
None of this would have happened if you had just followed your guts and worked at that. You would be making espressos right now with that cute guy that's going to turn out to be gay, but that's all right, Charlie.
Oh, Brad's not gay.
Brad is.
He's curious.
He's bisexual, but he's in his phase right now where he's only seeing boys, right? And
Charlie is confused, and she suffers from depression.
Yeah, so Charlie's not going to be able to change Brad, but through that interaction with Brad and making espresso for poor people like me, he would learn valuable skills. But instead,
Some
she
of their
sits
choices
down.
had led to changes in friendship, and Charlie was feeling low, as they weren't sure if they had made the right decisions.
You made the wrong decision.
Yeah, fuck off. I can't wait for you to sit down with Brad and he goes full Will from Stranger Things on your ass.
Listen,
fuck off, bitch.
listen, Charlie, we could have been it. Me and you, Charlie, we were the next big thing. Me and you were going to be pumping espressos for the next 20 years, Charlie. But you had to leave with your little lesbian friend and go down to that little protest. You didn't even record it, Charlie. You didn't even record it for me.
The teacher had noticed this and decided to reach out.
Noticed it. It looks like these kids dropped out of the class. Where are they?
Okay. In the one where I did it, where I was like like the most racist, most extremist and everything, my character still wound up sitting by itself. So they have to have it set up to where the teacher has to come over and give a talk to the student. Oh my God. You commie gobbledygook motherfuckers over there. We know your book. We know what you're doing. It ain't working. Jesus. Yeah. Let me sit down and talk to you about your
ideology that Charlie had discovered.
Let me sit down and talk to you about your ideology. Get the fuck.
Ideology. Well, I watched a video. Ideology. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Charlie watched the video, made some friends, went to the protest, didn't do anything, and you're still
right. I was curious about something and went to investigate. Oh, you're a radical. Your ideology is not going to work. Oh, hey.
She just went to see what it was about. She was confused.
The teacher reassured that Charlie wouldn't be in trouble and they would receive support for some of the difficult thoughts they had been having.
Yeah, well, the other time I played, I wound up in some kind of weird therapy. So, yeah.
God.
I'm not lying either, dude. They got therapy and all kinds of shit for this. Anyway, the teacher is saying it's reassured that Charlie wouldn't be in trouble and they would receive support for some of the difficult things they had been having.
It's a re-education you need.
The kid was literally being a kid and went to a protest in college. Where there are protests all the fucking time for dumb shit most of the time. You go like, yeah, okay. And she decided not to participate in it. But I'm still gonna single her out. Oh fuck! All right. Here we go. What if Charlie had made more harmful choices? So apparently we won the game right there. The teacher just saved us. We were about to go over. We were about to build a fucking bomb and try to take out Trump. But thankfully, that teacher talked to us about our ideology. Are you guys ready to find out what could have happened to us? Dear God, have mercy on our souls.
Charlie accepted they may need support. Charlie's teacher made a prevent referral, and they were able to provide tailored support for Charlie.
Jesus fuck. This makes me so mad. This makes me so mad. This makes me so mad. Charlie's teacher made a prevent referral, and they were able to provide tailored support, perfectly made by the government, your overlord Teat, to tell you what to suckle. We will give you the nutrients via the government. Sorry, I went too far with that. Let me. Let's find out how Charlie's therapy goes.
They began a workshop that helped them learn how to engage positively with ideology and the differences between right and wrong in expressing political beliefs.
Oh, fuck you. Who are you to make that decision? Who the fuck do you think you are? Oh, the government. Fuck off.
It's like these people. These people.
This is a re-education. This is a re-education camp.
Literally re-education. Literally re-education. They began a workshop, a re-education camp that helped them learn, reprogrammed how to engage positively with ideology. In other words, how to fucking behave in this fucking country and the difference between right and wrong and expressing political beliefs. In other words, you don't fucking go against what's going on. If you do, we're going to send you back to your little workshop class, and we're going to send you back to the workshop class again, and then we're going to send you back to the workshop class again, and eventually Amelia or what, Charlie or whatever the fuck it is, Charlie's going to wind up in prison.
You're going over there thinking for yourself. Stop it.
Evil.
Stop that.
Charlie received counselling
here's the
to
kid.
help them process the other events in their life, and they felt much better for it.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Okay, hold on. The choices that we made seems like this is just a lose-lose game.
Yeah,
Charlie did nothing wrong.
Yeah. They're now showing us basically everybody winds up seeing this. No matter how good you did in it or how bad you did in it, you wind up seeing this. The character that I did the first time wound up going through the same thing. Literally the same fucking training. This is okay. All right. Okay. Oh, fucking A. We made it. Is there a score?
It was decided that Charlie was at borderline risk of radicalization, given engaged in various activities through Prevent. They started taking up new skills and hobbies, and made new friends.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on here?
They also started receiving extra support at college to ensure they had someone to talk to openly about ideological thoughts.
In other words, Buff, hey, don't talk to those people. Just talk to us. Just talk to us. Just talk to me. Hey, man. Hey, you don't need to worry about those other people. Just talk to me. I'll tell you what's real. That was it. Oh, my God. All right. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. And then, Buff, I have a trucker video for you.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'll
be right back.
Still in the goddamn. What the fuck was that? This fucking indoctrination fucking bullshit right here. Prepare for re-education. Jesus goddamn Christ.
Yeah, that was really fucking bizarre. What he played. I was like, what the fuck? He plays some bizarre shit, man. Oh, yeah.
Motherfucking worse off than the shit that these motherfuckers want over here.
Yep.
Control.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that goddamn.
You sound tired.
My goddamn never
See if I can get an effect on this one.
Check.
No effect on that. Check. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit. Check. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how mad we can make Buff. It's gonna take me a minute after this. This is very, 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 yeah. Yeah, I didn't have it pulled up or anything like that. So yeah.
You're echoing.
I know I'm echoing because I'm meaning to be echoing right now. I'm gonna turn it off. I was just doing that for the let's see how mad I can make Buff segment.
Hold on. Let me read that first. How long until you can fix driver? How long until you can fix it? Wrecker, you can't. Driver's boss, can you fix? What? Absolutely none of these people should be transporting freight, brokering freight, or being anywhere near the U.S. supply chain, yet Amazon's network is full with these kind of... I don't even know what this means. Hold on, where'd it go? Stop moving the screen, God damn it.
You read it.
None of it made any sense. What are we fixing?
You're gonna understand in just a second, my friend. My sweet friend.
On the raw, baby. Where's the driver at? Oh, we got the chassis upright. Tweak.
All right, you see that trailer, Buff?
The chassis, yeah.
Like a mofo. We're going back to BNSF and they know about it? Do they have an empty ready? I'm going to back BNSF. That's where you want to go, right? Yeah. It's a lot than it's like a 25 minutes. Okay. My boss called. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Huh? How long you can fix this? How long to fix that? We're just a tow truck company, sir. We don't fix those. No, you can't fix that. I mean, have you seen what it looks like? Have you seen it? You should look at it. Look, it's bent. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna talk
pause.
to the driver right now. Yes.
Pause. Did he bring it there?
It's gonna get to that.
There's too many questions here. I've done a lot of container yard shit. And...
All right. Let me take away.
Like it's on a scale, and he's waiting to get weighed.
Nope.
This is a container yard.
Yeah,
he's waiting for them to put that box on that damn trailer.
No. He's not in a container yard either. He's on an interstate. His truck has just
on the interstate.
Yes. Let me turn this down. I'll show this to you again. he is on the interstate, and I will tell you what his, as you can see there, like whatever there is. This gentleman has flipped his truck over completely. I mean, completely, and wound up back upright. And they are wanting the tow truck guy to fix it so that he can keep driving. What the fuck is that?
Where are the police? What the wait?
I don't know. Like, I literally saw this and I went, well, I need to send that to my trucker friends. And I was like, well, fuck, Buff's here right now. Let's just fucking watch it. So
this damage on the truck makes no sense though, because his mirrors are still there. That side visor's still there. This thing don't look like it went on its side, unless it went on the other side.
Like I said, it's 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Let me just hit play. Let me skip back over to where he's talking to the driver, and I'll just let it play, and then we'll yell at it or fucking yell pause if you need to.
It's like a 25 minutes.
Okay.
I goes call.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. Huh?
How long you can fix this?
How long to fix that? We don't.
Yes.
It's a
Pause.
contract, I'm pretty sure we don't fix those.
Yeah.
No.
Pause. Okay. Yes, there is a rising problem of motherfuckers behind the wheel of a truck. A rising problem that don't have CDLs. They're driving for fake companies with fake USDLT numbers. There's a shit ton of them. This guy might be one, because if you haul containers, you need to know about containers, and that chassis, it's two pieces, the box and the chassis. I wonder if the fucker even had the locks engaged. There's a lock at each corner of that thing that you have to turn, and you are supposed to zip tie at least to make sure it doesn't move. However, he flipped this truck or did that. But either way, long story short of what's happening right here, how long it take you to fix that? You should know that is not getting fixed in 25 minutes. That thing is more than likely useless. That's scrap metal.
Hey, Buff, just remember the name of this segment is Let's See How Mad I Can Get Buff, because you're about to get madder. You're about to get much madder. I promise. I don't mean to make you mad.
With that shirt he's wearing?
No, I'm just gonna hit. I'm not gonna say it. My sweet little pink cheeks are gonna stay shut as I hit play.
Oh, you can't fix that. I mean, have you seen what it looks like? Have you seen it? You should look at it. Look, it's bent.
You don't know.
He's on the line right now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna talk to the driver right now. Yes. Who's this? Your boss? Okay. Yeah.
All right. So now he's got his problem.
This costs you big money. Let me say it in a language you understand. Big money problem.
Oh, Buff.
Shit.
Oh, Buff. It's worse than that. It's fucking worse than that.
I also noticed that was a Amazon container.
Oh, yeah.
Their contractors are some of the fucking absolute worst.
Well, I do believe we're about to get to that.
This is Josh. How can I help you?
Oh, another one. No.
Yeah.
No.
Can you not put the container back on the chassis? No.
Okay, here's another thing. Right quick. Here's another thing. When this happens, oh dear God, there's another Amazon driver or contractor. Anyway, what's supposed to happen here is you are supposed to file an accident report, fill out the package, take pictures, and send it all back to fucking dispatch for insurance purposes. This is getting sketchier by the minute, or by the second. No, we cannot put this chassis back on here. By law, I cannot put that fucking or I can't put that container on there. By law, you cannot load a fucking container on an unsafe piece of equipment. By law.
Oh yeah, it's about to get worse.
It's broke.
It's done.
Have you seen? Has your driver sent you pictures of what the chassis looks like?
No,
One?
he is not. No.
Has he described it? Well, he obviously hasn't described it. He just fucking, why go that far?
I don't, and I have to ask you this: how long does it take for like the big rig tow truck to show up?
Oh God.
Let's say, in fact, let me make this local. Let's say you break down in Tupelo. How fast does the Loves guy come out to help you?
That there is like no time frame. You could be looking at 30 minutes to fucking 5 hours. I mean, it's not a range you can put a number on because they could be out doing something else. The closest tow company could be not that close, and maybe they're out on another fucking call. Depending on the problem, what piece of equipment they need to bring out there. Is that thing available? They can give you an estimate, and it's not guaranteed. I mean, I've sat on the side of a back highway, you know, not isolated back, but you know, like you get off the interstate and it's like, you know, state route or state highway, kind of like when you get off 78,
exactly
at that clover leaf.
Exactly. That's why I gave it. That's why I gave it like 45 and 78. Like
a highway like that, not in that area, but like that. You know, 2 lanes, grass divided. I've sat there right down the road from Walmart DC. I lost a tire. I sat there for 5 hours waiting to get a goddamn tire changed. It just there's no number.
So let's say the quickest response time that this happened.
Well, it looks like they got wreckers there. If they picked that thing up, so they got a wrecker there.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Your wrecker.
They've got the Amazon. Actually, you can.
They'd have to bring out. Two.
Yeah, like
oh,
right
good.
here,
They got a flatbed there.
Where they've already got the flatbed loading the goods.
Yeah, you need 2 booms for that. That's 2 big fucking wreckers. You need 2 of them to do that. And these guys probably brought their own flatbed out there.
That's the driver. Am I correct?
Yeah, wait, what?
He's the guy that's in the truck talking. How long is it going to take? So he's the one that lost his load. And
yeah,
the guy was the wrecker guy. I got it now. All right.
Yeah. So they
don't do that. They only show parts of it. They just they hold you in suspense. So you have to sit there and brainstorm and figure it fucking out for yourself.
Or you just know. This is my line of work.
Yeah.
This. Wow, that's like about 2000.
Yeah.
Wow. That's about 2020.
Basically, what I'm getting at, Buff, is this. This guy has had plenty of time to contact his boss, to take pictures of the situation.
Plenty.
Well, he's a foreigner, okay? He's stupid.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. What are you saying, Cody?
Yeah, we're not trying to make it about that. We're just trying to.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. We're just trying to do the trucker thing, not the. We're not trying to go all Amelia on it.
No, take the look at this. Look at this. You take the foreigner part out of it. Let's say he was U.S. born. This is still the same problem. Especially if he's inexperienced in doing what he's doing, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and the company is shady as shit. Just a bunch of motherfuckers trying to, like, yeah, we're gonna start as a trucking company. It's not that hard. It's just money.
But I was trying.
All it takes is money. Get your goddamn US DOT number and fucking authority to run and shit. Decals, tax permits, and all that shit. Boom, we're a company. Or you do it shadily, which is probably happening here. I've seen American motherfuckers do it too.
My fiance that passed was a truck driver, so
okay.
All right, so let's,
for a long time.
Was that the end of that sentence?
I got you. Let's move it back to this, where they're calling the.
Oh yes. What does Lady Boss have to say?
Yeah, like now that we have like a clear picture of what's going on, that literally at this moment,
the police?
At this moment, there are two, looks like two boom trucks back there loading it onto a flatbed. And they're still wanting to know, can you fix this? All right, anyway.
Yeah, this is Josh. How can I help you?
Josh, can you tell me what happened? Like, you can't put the container on the chassis?
No. Like, the chassis is bent.
No.
It's broke. Have you seen, has your driver sent you pictures of what the chassis looks like?
No. Can you send me the pictures?
Well, your driver flipped, right? He rolled over. So the tractor was upright while the container flipped over. Still
there you go. There's
the fucking that bitch fucking probably broke his goddamn fifth wheel too. So that thing's probably needs to be replaced.
He rolled over.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Or he didn't fucking lock the sumbitch in and started rolling, and the container went ahead and fell off, and his weight came back and kept him upright. And that would twist that motherfucker like that. The container just straight up fell off of it.
Well,
but that shit should have took that shit should have not on to something. I'm telling you how it goes. That shit would have took the damn truck with it, unless it broke at the fifth wheel. That's the only way that would happen. That's the only way that truck is staying upright.
I agree.
Yeah. But you fix.
No. All right, let's hit play. Let's find out what happens now. Does the dispatch get the guy to put it on, or does the dispatch get the guy to finally take pictures of a trailer?
Dispatch? This is the owner's wife, probably.
It might be. Yeah, he might be. I don't know why I'm being so. Yeah.
She all about money. Gotta have that money.
Once again, this is why I am showing this to a trucker and not reviewing this myself, because I was just like, oh well, shoot them all. I was like, yeah, just kill them. Just fucking
let me point out one thing too. Where that truck is, he's behind the chassis. So that means he dropped gear, disconnected, and then parked behind the fucking trailer. I'm like, that's a weird move. Wonder why he did that.
I don't know. Let's hit play. Let's find out some more.
Let's play.
Shit that we can laugh
That's
at.
to the chassis in the rear. The back of the chassis is completely bent. Like, once you see pictures, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I get it. This is not something you just do road repair on and fix it.
You are able to fix it, like, so he can drive on 15 minutes.
You're not listening, are you, ma'am? It's destroyed. No good. Bye-bye. Big money fix. New. You need new. Or used. No go, no more. I don't know.
Buff. I need you to put the trailer. It's only 5 miles. Just put it on the trailer. It's only 5 miles he needs to go. Do you not understand this, Buff? It is only 15 minutes. It's only
That's fucking sad.
God.
That lady said she
And then the
knows
freight,
fucking
then the
nothing.
freight done shifted. So ain't no telling what it's doing inside the fucking box. If it's loaded, if it's loaded, that shit done moved around. Oh,
somebody out
God.
there is getting some TVs that are going to have some fucked up features when they try to access them. Or
Did you know? Did you know in maritime law, if a container ship fucking loses containers, if they're not in the waters of a certain country, this is what I've been told. If they're not in the waters of a certain country, and sometimes if they are, if the company cannot recover them, they're free game. Yeah, I see you plotting. Or did you freeze? I think you froze. Ah, shit. Got it?
All right, I'm back.
Oh, there he is.
I think.
All right, welcome back.
All right. Okay. I left when you were saying, did you know that Marathon? And I was like, what? Why did you start talking?
If a container ship loses containers, primarily in international waters, but sometimes in countries' waters, if the company cannot retrieve them, they become free game. And like if they abandon them, they become free game to whoever gets a
shit.
That's fucking crazy. It's just like it's so hard to get those son of bitches out the water.
That's why all those sons of bitches keep getting hit in Tupelo with those trains, trying to get a container. It has zero to do with the Salvation Army being directly by the train tracks in Tupelo, Mississippi. That somehow miraculously, people are getting hit by trains left and right in Tupelo. Going, I fucking wonder what the problem is, Buff. I wonder what the problem is. If we could, I just fucking wonder. I just fucking wonder.
Side note, what I can't understand, there has to be something supernatural going on. Why motherfuckers always seem to vehicles die on train tracks, especially 18-wheelers. Now, to be fair, some of these idiots are trying to cross train tracks at the wrong time, at the wrong angle, at the wrong hill, at the wrong steepness, incline, and all that shit, and get stuck. But I've seen some on flat ground. I was like, oh, the truck died. Really? Just right there. It seems to happen a lot. Well, if you can't get that son of a bitch moving, here's the thought. On every crossing guard, there's a phone number and a location number that you can call and say, hey, that's like the first thing you're supposed to do. Call that number, give them the other number, tells them exactly where that is so they can figure out what trains are in the area, if in the area, and they'll stop them. People don't do that. Here's another thought. Disconnect from that sumbitch. You can minimize fucking damage. If your trailer is stuck, disconnect the goddamn truck from the trailer. Get the fucking truck out of there at least. Fuck that trailer. Truck is the moneymaker.
I hope the last one is just leave the vehicle and save your own ass.
Yeah, there's always that. If you can't do shit, at least call that goddamn number and get the fuck out of the way.
and I only bring that up because there was actually last year, I think it was like October or something like that. We had an old lady that got saved by the way they put it in the news, it was saved by a good Samaritan. No, it was here's what actually happened. This old lady's car stalled at Crosstown in Tupelo. and I think you know Crosstown Tupelo. So it's literally like it's right there. You've got a train track where the main intersection is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this lady's train, her car, I was about to say her train stalled. Her car stalled. She tries to get out, but she's handicapped. So the lady behind her helped her out and got her to safety. That's not a good Samaritan. That's that's a decent human being. That's just being a decent human being. Now, I do say it's, it is kind of a hero thing, but at the same time, it's just the lady was already getting out of the car and she just helped her walk away from the car. I think you see where I'm going with this, but like we're elevating the hero level too much to where it's like, if you called me and you were like, hey man, we got to get you out of your house. And I was like, all right, I'm going to open up that door. And when I open up, I don't know where I'm going with this. That's a bad example. That's a terrible example. But anyway, that's.
I'm trying to figure out if I still got the video. The stupid cop stopped there. I can remember exactly what happened. The cop either had somebody in the back already and went to go, was on their way back to the station, but a serious call came in. They went to assist, or they got the person and put the person in the back of this car, but they stopped their patrol car on the train tracks. And long story short, the fucking patrol car got hit by a train while the person was still in the back, handcuffed. The lawsuit was phenomenal. It was fucking phenomenal. I forget which way it happened. Wait, but did our Amazon guy ever get that?
No. I'm bringing that up. I just want you guys to see how rough it is in Tupelo.
NF railway leaders are expected to release information about Saturday's car versus train accident. Now, this was sent into our newsroom right after it happened. WTVA.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, I'm pleading to you from the media, as a member of the person that consumes the media, please send us your hot chicks. This is getting tiring. This is why we don't have local news down here in Mississippi.
Car versus train accident. Now, this was sent into our newsroom right after it happened. WTVA reached out to BSNF about the accident.
No. You have an actual video of the car wreck.
Jurisdiction. They finally reached back out to us this morning, and we hope to pass along whatever information to you about this accident. Now, what you can see from this video is that the car seemed.
No, what I can see from that is that train was moving slowly, and that was its stopping point.
Trust me, those trains go through there slow as shit now. Slow as shit, especially since they sold the old Carnation Milk Factory and turned it into an old people's home. Congratulations, people that are trying to retire and have no fucking nuisances. You've got the Salvation Army right across from you where there is a major fentanyl epidemic happening, and then you've got a train. So you're either going to get killed by a junkie or a fucking train. Welcome to Tupelo. Woo! All right, let's find out what happened over here. And then I'll go back over there. I don't know what the fuck there's an actual video of it. I'll find it. It's not going to be as exciting anyway. So please put the container back on the truck so my friend can drive it 15 minutes. It is only 15 minutes. We have seen no pictures.
No, that's not possible.
Okay, can you give me a second, because...
Yeah, and I'll tell your driver to send you pictures, okay? She says if you could take pictures of what it looks like and send them to her.
Do you know how to work the camera?
Boss.
It's like,
Yep, 2 booms.
yeah, that was the shot I was looking for right there.
That is just for them to show up. I don't know what their rates are, but like a standard wrecker for me, if I called one, standard rate just to show up is $500.
Yeah.
And that's just for a tow. Just for a tow. These are heavy fucking booms. These are like the biggest trucks. That's at least five. Good God.
And at night, after hours.
It's 24-hour. Well, depending on the company. See, that's a whole nother thing. For the 2 of them to show up, just a median price, probably at least $3,000. Just for both of them to show up.
I hope they're making more.
And probably, see, I'd love to hear the call. If one guy showed up first, saw the situation, like, yep, gonna need another one. Cha-ching! And oh, I have to get my control box out and move my boom, and so does he. Cha-ching! We gotta secure this thing and move it. Cha-ching!
Dude, look where that's got to be where his trailer fucked that up on the pavement. That does not look like normal pavement.
I'm surprised they got it sitting upright. They're fixing. Oh, let me zoom in on this pic. They're fixed in. Their chains look. They're both at the top.
I'll be right
Oh, they hooked them on the side. Do a slow lift. Yeah, that's right where that trailer came to rest. What's going on with this pavement down here? But yeah, they locked in and fixated right there in that spot. Put out their extenders and fucking slowly. That thing, of course, is sitting on its side, so it had to fall on the passenger side. But yeah, those cables, you can move them one by one, individually. And these guys got to work together, coordinated. Got it sitting back upright, normal orientation. Oh, there's a cop. There's a cop down there. Man, your ass supposed to be over here grilling this dude. DOT's going to send somebody out there. At least a DOT certified officer, because all hell is about to break loose here, man. Holy shit, all hell's about to break loose. I'd imagine this company is going to get shut down. And that's a precise fucking operation. Jesus Christ. But these guys practice that shit. Good companies, they practice that shit. That is precision.
All right. Let's see. There's actually more of this.
I'd love to see them uprighting it.
All right. So this is where he tells him to take pictures.
Yeah, and I'll tell your driver to send you pictures, okay? She says if you could take pictures of what it looks like and send them to her.
Oh no! It fell on its driver's side. Okay, we can still lift it up upright. Okay. I was looking at the way the chassis is twisted. That thing fell on the driver's side.
Oh yeah.
But the chassis is no good. I mean, you guys told me. That side's almost.
Yeah, he's going to show you the chassis.
Touchy. And look how high that side is. It's completely tweaked.
Done.
Fuck. Let me go back a second.
Look how high that side is. It's completely tweaked.
It's like a fucking earthquake hit it.
Yeah, that's just done.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster now. That's it.
Hold on. Back it up like 3 seconds. Trying to see something there. Right there. Oh God. Go back to that first freeze you had. Right there. Hold it right there. Let me see something real quick. That is not in the lock position. That fucking knob sitting next to the light right there.
Yeah.
The very far left corner,
Right
that
there.
knob. Yeah, that's the lock. And what you got to do is when they set it on top, you twist it from the bottom. And up top is like a kind of like a T-shaped mushroom looking thing.
Yeah.
And like you take a mushroom and cut off one side to where it looks like a T. You twist it, it zoop, holds the container down, creates that clamp on the lip between the chassis and the fucking container. That motherfucker's in the unlock position.
Are you telling me that there are people out there that are trucking unlawfully? Oh my God.
I mean, I know it's unheard of.
I know.
This is breaking news.
Never.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. Fucking
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first on the Quality Show that sometimes truckers don't practice safety.
Man, oof. There should be a fucking DOT certified officer in his face right now. Let me see your logbook. Let me see your permits. Let me see everything now. I want to see that.
All right. We're almost done with this.
Touching. And look how high that side is. It's completely tweaked.
But can you just bend back? Just bend back?
And look how easy that is.
Here's a third truck we had to bring back. I don't even know how much that truck cost to bring out there.
That's Pepe's Gator truck, rented for $8,000 an hour, specifically aimed at bad trucker. Like Pepe took a gamble that bad truckers would show up in his town, and Pepe's gamble paid off tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It paid off, didn't it, Buff?
And see, they're gonna have to lift that thing off of that flatbed too.
Yeah.
They could have uprighted it and drug it up on the flatbed, because like the very back end of it lowers down and creates a long ramp that touches the ground, like a flatbed tow truck. They could drag it up with a winch, but they still got to get it off. Or we could try to drag it off. I mean, I've seen some people do that shit too, but it's a little safer just to lift it up. Oh boy. I think I heard the guys say they were gonna take it back to BNSF. I think I heard that earlier in the video.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was like, yeah, we're taking it back to BNSF. What do you want to do? He's like,
oh, okay, he did say that. Okay.
Call my boss. Can you not fix it? No, we can't fucking fix it. We're taking it back to BNSF. Like, we're taking it. Like, no, fucker, you fucked up. This is going on the railroad now.
Yeah, that'd be the smart option. Fuck, take it back, because they'll just come over there with one of their fucking, probably the forklift or the overhead crane, just pick it up and zip, zip. Those things are fascinating to watch in motion. I just love heavy engineering. Okay, bye.
That was that. Whoo.
Just Jeff Bezos watches this video. He's like, damn, another one?
Motherfucker. Another one I have to kill?
Lights a cigar with a stack of $100 bills. I'm gonna call my buddy Elon, see if we can shoot these fuckers off into space. Fucking hell. I don't trust the Origin. I don't want those filthy fucking. Okay, let me stop right there. But Jesus Christ. What is that?
Hold on. I got some. Wait. What the fuck is that? No. That's the wrong thing. My mouse is just clicking on random things. So I gotta get a new mouse, and I keep forgetting to do it. I still can't believe that this pissed somebody off the other night. But it was funny as shit.
There's a feeling burning in my heart. This fire isn't gonna stop. I'm gonna shout it from the mountaintops. I'm gonna tell all my friends that Satan is Lord. Satan is Lord. It feels so good to know that Satan is Lord. Satan is Lord. Satan is Lord. It feels so good to know that Satan is Lord. Satan is Lord. Satan is Lord. Satan is Lord. Lord.
The only thing that concerns me is, who is this chick that is dancing in the background?
Or the drummer's girlfriend.
I don't know. I don't know. I have laughed several times in the last couple of days, though, Buff, where I was like, I can't believe someone got offended on my show. How did they not know what show they were on? Why would you?
Fucking Mike, wasn't it?
Yeah, like what?
Or Mikey.
Why would you? How would you not think that this is gonna be like, you've seen my show? We do the most of, like, I literally, and it was, and the fuck up was going, whatever you do, don't play this. Well, that's gonna get played.
Okay, it's not snowing. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I can't trust the weather anymore.
We're having fucking desert weather down here right now, where it's like, it was literally like 75 degrees when I went to work, and now it's like 20 or something. I don't know.
Arizona weather.
What the fuck is this? What did I just find? Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out how to meet women in St. Louis. Holy shit.
Shake a bag of weed at them.
I found the video. I found the video of how to meet women in St. Louis. I have no idea what this is going to be or how bad it's going to be, but I can't wait to see how ladies in the late 70s, early 80s got picked up in St. Louis. Oh, it's an actual show. Supermarket, a large retail market that sells food and other household goods on a cash and carry basis. Lots of women there. Lots of women. Let's find out what happens.
One night, it was late. I got off work.
Booty. I'm loving this cameraman. This cameraman is straight on the booty.
I was tired. I was hungry. I'm looking down the pasta aisle, and this guy walked up to me and said, "Hey, you really look nice." And I thought, that takes a lot of nerve, and that really impressed me. I think daytime is better for a man to meet a woman because in the morning, usually he sees when he sees a woman, he's going to see what he gets. The perfect.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Wait, what? What gibberish was she saying?
And it really impressed me. I think daytime is better for a man to meet a woman because
Daytime is better for a man to meet a woman because of why?
in the morning, usually.
God damn, don't show those bananas to Ram. He will fucking fall in love with you, lady. He will fucking anyway. All right, but anyway, what are you saying again?
Because in the morning.
I'm sorry, your tits. I'm sorry. Once again, what are you saying?
Because in the morning, usually when he sees a woman, he's going to see what he gets.
I'm sorry, her tits. Once again, what are you saying?
He sees a woman, he's going to see what he gets. The perfect date for me is.
Okay, all right. She's no tits now, so I can understand what she's saying.
A ride in the country with a top down and
apples. I want to buy apples. Why is a prostitute trying to tell us? Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I think I understand. I think I just answered my own question. How to pick up a woman in St. Louis. Offer a banana and a apple. That's probably some code word for prostitution because I don't know any lady that dresses like this for any situation.
This is how to pick up her in St. Louis.
I have had many birthday celebrations where ladies wanted to express their appreciation for me gaining another year, and never once has one dressed like this. Maybe that's my fault. Buff, did I miss out? Like, is that,
fucking ask me.
I don't
fucking know.
Like, is it, well, okay. I was just trying to figure out, like, was every other, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, my birthday, so they were kind of calm, but I mean, like, I guess some dudes had apples and boobs and what the fuck? What the fuck are we watching? I don't know. You fucking play. It's my fault. Let me just hit play.
Stop at a good Italian restaurant.
You can't wear that, madam. You can't wear that in an Italian restaurant. You can't wear that.
No, I'm not going to an Italian restaurant in fucking St. Louis. No.
Are there Italian restaurants in St. Louis?
I don't know, but maybe.
Like,
according to her, I guess.
We have a couple in Tupelo, and they're owned by Mexicans. So I don't know what's going up there in with those Italianos. I don't know. All I know is, why are you dressed like a hooker?
Restaurant.
Oh,
waiting on a phone number to pop up on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, buddy. But the estate sale. This is where we get I've not seen this. This is fucking dirty as shit. Estate sales, a special disposal of goods or property at a reduced price. That's where women love to go. No, estate sales are sad as fuck. At least the ones that I've been to. I don't know. Let's find out what these perverts from the 80s think.
I like a nice smile. I like a nice clean white teeth. The real test is when they turn around. I like butts. I like tight buns. I really enjoy estate sales. I love furniture.
Okay. She talks like, yeah. You heard that voice, right, Buff?
Yeah.
I like estate sales. I like things that are on sale. Hey, do you want me in my underwear now or later? Anyway, show me the candle.
I really enjoy estate sales. I love furniture. I love antiques.
Madam, you're laying in a bed with a fake fire behind you while you're wearing a stripper. What the fuck was going on in the 80s? God damn. Ladies and gentlemen, we used to be a proper country where this was just normality.
The last estate sale I went to, I got a really good deal on the bed.
That's the taste I went to. I got a really good deal on the bag. It's good.
Look here, buddy, let me tell you. Bubba the Love Sponge sounding bitch. Well, look here, buddy, I'll tell you. These estate sales. Oh, hey.
Those
Keep
other
talking.
estate sales were bullshit. But I finally went to this one estate sale, and I found this old game console, and I made a wish, and I got to be younger. Yeah. And then they made a video about it. They made a video movie about me, except because I was a dirty fucking hooker in real life, they had to change it to Tom Hanks being some kind of toy salesman because they thought it'd be more appropriate. But anyway, if you look back at the real story, the real story of Big is when I went to an estate sale and I put a cigarette. I put a nickel into that fucking thing, and then I got to turn young again. That's what really fucking happened, folks. That's what really fucking happened. Nightclubs, an establishment that is open until early in the morning. Oh shit! Tell me more.
Definition.
Provides food, drink, and music. Very little food. Wait. In the morning provides food, drink, and music. Hot women. Let me see. Hot women. Hot
Subjectivity.
women. hot women. Trying to say this grammatically correct. Hot women. All right. God damn. All right. Who's the next whore?
An approach, I think, would probably just nonchalantly walk up to me and ask me, would you like a drink? Or
what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on in St. Louis in the 80s? Late 90s.
Must have been a nice town back then. That's fucking shit.
Jesus.
Or what you like to do, or where do you work? One thing that I hate the most is when you're out with a guy having a good time and he gets a little bit too drunk and embarrasses the shit out of you.
But what about the... Okay, never mind.
No, I'll say it. What about when his girlfriend takes off all of her clothes and gets in a bed for a stranger with a camera? What about that? Does that count? Oh, shit. That's it. Thank God.
Somebody made that video.
Somebody made it. See what else I can find before I get out of here. I'm not wanting a late night tonight. I don't know if I've ever shown this. If I haven't, I'm going to show it again. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all want to have cyber sex on the internet? Here's how.
You've heard of computer sex, but is there really such a thing? Absolutely. Having sex with an online partner is easy to learn. I'll show you how to reach a cyber sex climax. We'll also visit others who have mastered the art of one-handed typing. So let's get started. I'm just gonna get a general idea of who's here, what's going on. Now let's see if we can find someone interested in having a little cyber sex. I'm gonna put, I'm very horny, and I'm looking for some good cyber sex.
You sound like a You sound like a scam, bitch.
Ba-da-ding, 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 ba-da-ding.
Computer overheating. Computer overheating.
Need more RAM. Need more RAM.
Right? It's storage almost full.
Oh, can't take it. Stop with the sex. Too much. Too much. Oh my God.
You have 3,074 messages.
Just fucking wait till the. I don't know. I need to find this original video, but oh my God, just wait till you see how it ends. This chick just like.
Are you interested?
Just like
when did that happen? You're typing with both hands. Where the fuck did your shirt go?
Like I'm so horny that I gotta type on my typewriter. You got boobs, lady.
Okay, and click send and wait for a response.
Click send to who?
And he puts yes.
Yeah, yeah. That 9-year-old boy said yes, of course. Of course, that 9-year-old boy with an AOL account said yes. And look at you, you pervert. You're over there with your top off.
With lots of S's.
I've got to find that full video. That's a thing for me now, is to find that full video. That is a thing. Oh my God. Dude, we're not going to do it tonight, but me and you and Hannibal and a couple other people, we need to do a review of Word War Debate. Did you see that?
The who, the what, the
Okay.
Word War?
They did an event in Atlantic City where they were going to fill a venue up with UFC style debates. I can hear how just.
Is it like chess boxing? What the fuck is it?
Yeah. So the first iteration of it had Andrew Wilson in it, which, okay, that makes sense. That guy does a lot of like in your face debate style stuff. That fucking makes sense, right? He's not there. Okay. What the fuck is going to happen now? It was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. That's what it was. It was fucking pathetic. They had
literally like in the UFC where it was like the fighters are going to come out and talk before or after the fights. They had one of those girls. Hold on. Let me just pull this up. I can't describe this enough. Because I like listening to debates, usually just to have something in the background. Where is it at? I'm going to show you the headliner. All right. Where's it at? It's fucking buried. All right. Go to their page. Fuck no, I'm not subbing up to you. All right. So right here. Fucking A, Buff. I can't even believe I'm talking about this. This is so dumb to even be talking about. This is them. This is the commentary on the debates. If I can get to it. And I'll just you just yell pause whenever you need me to yell pause, because this is just I love a good failure, and this is a fantastic failure.
Welcome back to Word War Debate. The main event is here. I'm Sam Tripoli. I am blessed to be here at the analyst table. To your left is Kyla Turner. And to the right, the man who's just lighting up the internet right now, Gavin Guinness. Yes.
Hello. I'm Gavin Guinness.
Yes. Real quick, guys, I want to
we know.
To all the wonderful people who came to the live show tonight, stuck through the whole night, give yourselves a round of applause.
Do you hear how empty the place is, Buff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it only gets worse from here. And I'm starting at the end. I'm literally starting at the end, and I'm telling you it only gets worse from here.
And we want to give a shout out to the over 20,000 people watching live. Not bad for a first event. We appreciate.
And I do have to admit, like, if Wilson had been there, there would have been more butts in the seat, especially for who they had. I have no idea who these other people that they had. And I only know these next two people that are debating because I'm on YouTube. That's the only reason. This was so fucking weird. I don't understand it. This should have been done online. It would have made a ton of fucking money. But anyway, yeah, not my business venture. Let me let them talk.
Appreciate you and love you. Even you guys watching the weird logo for an hour. Thank you guys so much. We love you to pieces. The big event is here. Again, Anna Kasparian versus Pearl Davis. We're going to be breaking down feminism. Has it been good for women? Has it been bad? And I think we got to go to the expert on that. Gavin McGinnis, what do you think about what feminism has done for women, to women, by women, and what's done to men?
I think both these girls should be at home in the kitchen making sandwiches. Why are they even here? Why are they debating?
That's a good political discussion.
They should be cooking
right
and cleaning right now. They shouldn't be allowed the stage.
All right. Well, let's hear the counterpoint from the ladies. Okay. Kyla, thoughts on women should be making sandwiches?
If they're good at them, but men should make sandwiches too, if they're good at them.
Now, let's be honest here. Do you think feminism has been good?
All right, Buff. So are you getting a feel of the banter? Yeah, I don't want to punish myself with too much. I want to show you some other hell shit from this. They had a presenter.
Bay. Let's send it down to the best looking man I know, Ben Swan.
Are you guys ready for this?
This literally feels like a fucking skit. It literally feels like
does.
It literally feels like I'm making you watch a skit where I'm going like, hey, at the end of it, you know, they're gonna pop out and everybody's gonna say, hey, surprise, this was all a joke. No, this is real.
You ready for this big debate?
No.
I finally got pyro. It finally happened. All right. Who's our debaters? And to do that, let's go to Crystal.
Oh, I should put my earpiece in so we know when to go, huh?
Yeah, Crystal. Actually, Crystal, this isn't your fault. They should have had a proper fucking stage manager. That's one thing they should have had, is a proper fucking stage manager, which they didn't have. And apparently we can also see there was no walkthrough. You guys are clearly going to be able to see there was no walkthrough with what was going to be going on with the people here, which with any show, and this is a show, regardless of what you want to fucking call it, this is a show and you treat it as such as it has to look good for the audience. And at this point, I'm going, you know what? Fucking modern day debate looks better, and they use Skype.
Okay, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty, but while we're getting to Crystal, let's talk. I mean, these guys already explained what the debate's about. How many of you know what it's about tonight? Feminism,
Sandwiches?
modern feminism, perhaps.
Why would you say it like that? Don't say you already know what it's about. No, you come out there and you go, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready for the hottest feminism debate of all time? It's going to get settled tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we are going to settle the feminism debate. Not I don't know. I used to have some notes, but I don't have them anymore. So I guess hey, I've got flames around me now.
Did a quick interview with Anna and with Pearl in advance of this. And there was a comment that Pearl made, maybe she'll mention in a minute. She said, I believe I'm probably more of a feminist. I guess we'll find out what that means, right? Define that. Waiting to see. So hopefully we can get their interviews here coming up with Crystal.
Why are you here?
I think that would mean like at the level of feminist she was before, she's become more of a she's increased. She's powered up to 9,000.
No, it's about to get gayer than that. It's about to, and by gayer I mean lamer. It's about to get so fucking lame. So fucking lame. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I saw this. You have to.
And then they'll head out here onto the stage. How close are we, guys?
Close to what? Death?
Good job.
Yeah, woo! Huh?
There is no stage director to tell what's going on. There should be a person going, you go on the stage right now. This person, you know that while you're talking on stage, this person up in the booth is doing this and this and this and this and this. This is theater 101. Don't make fun of the nerds and say that they haven't got anything. Just because their plays are dumb as shit doesn't mean that they don't do them like very efficiently, because they do.
Ready to do her walk?
I'll be right back.
We're gonna go back to you guys up there at the top.
Nate, what are we doing?
Why don't we do this? Why don't you put me and Sam in the same thing so we can talk to each other? I want to talk to Sam. What's that slutty novel you were talking about, Sam?
Monster milking.
Grapes of
The
Wrath.
Minotaur milking.
You knew it.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it,
You
but I
brought
knew
it
it.
up. You brought it up.
I don't know. There's something about women
Good
milking
intentions.
cryptids out there, and all the ladies
Little
are reading
women.
it.
And Sam,
I
have
haven't
no
read
idea.
it. I'm waiting for the movie to come out.
Oh, well, there you go.
You know,
50
Waiting for the
Shades of
movie
Grey.
version.
there will be a movie version, and it will star all trans black lesbians.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Maybe it was a mistake for me to ask you to put Sam on with me. Sam, I would think you would consider yourself a bit of a feminist.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit weirdo.
You believe in equality.
I believe in equality.
Yeah.
Here's
I
my
bet you
thing.
do.
You
But you're
can
a
get as
professional
weird as you
rabble-rouser.
want. Just leave it at home. Don't bring it out to the town square. Let's have civility. I don't need to go to Jamba Juice and know that you're a furry. That's all I'm saying.
You said Jamba Juice, and did you mention a furry?
Yeah, yeah. Because
Wow.
everywhere you go,
Yeah,
I gotta find
yeah.
out about what you
So-
want.
Yo.
Dude, it's
Yo. What the fuck is this shit?
I'm just gonna make you watch the walkouts, and then I'm gonna stop it because this is
Embarrassing?
bad.
Hey, earlier, Nate, was if you could put me on with Gavin or Kyle, we could talk. Because I don't know how to get away from
Ben, you're
furry.
crushing it with your laryngitis voice. You're
Oh my
crushing
gosh,
it.
Isn't this terrible?
You're doing great. It's
Listen,
so
even
seductive.
laryngitis
buddy.
cannot shut down free speech. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah. By the way, Buff, this is the walk-in. Take a look. Take a look. What do you see?
Possibly a dude.
Nope.
Smoky lounge.
Nope.
Look
behind her.
Leotard.
Nope.
Oh.
Ignore what's in front of your eyes and look behind her.
She got a wheelchair.
No. What's behind the guy?
A bar.
Okay. What's beside this guy right here? This
I
guy.
can't see that.
Okay. Do you see the chairs that are empty?
Oh, yeah, the empty chairs. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta.
Oh, is that what you're going for?
Yeah, you got to fill those with something. You got to do what you got to do to put people in there, regardless. If you have to drag them in, give them free beer, you drag them in.
Buy him a beer.
Your first event, you drag them in, you pack the place. It doesn't matter. The first event is the first thing. I learned this working at bars where it was like, oh, that band was awesome. Why aren't you having them back? Well, they didn't bring anybody. What do you mean they didn't bring anybody? We didn't make any money that night. What do you mean you didn't make any money that night? The place was packed. Yeah, but nobody drank. Oh, so you mean I need to bring drinkers to the bar and you'll have me back? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So I would advertise to my friends the next time that were drinkers, hey, I need you to come down and hey, I'll buy you the first beer. You know what, Buff? I got asses in those seats.
Any appreciation for it, though? Uh-oh. You froze again.
Did I freeze?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
All right, here I'm back.
Got asses in those seats, but any appreciation, acknowledgement, fucking, thanks. Fucking. All right. Attaboy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry to break in with this. I am so fucking sorry to break in with this, but ladies and gentlemen, Emmy Pearl, our favorite possum handler, has just dropped a brand new video. Ladies and gentlemen, it has 8 views right now. We're gonna drop that in the chat. We're gonna try to pump that up for her, and we're gonna give it a little gander. Let's find out what the marsupial meditation is.
Well, hello. Is your spiritual life stalled? Are you lacking traction to become one with all that is? Well, your answer is right here. Proper opossum prayer and meditation. You've all heard about possums playing dead. They're not playing dead. They're communing with the divine. And so can you. As with so many mystics before them, possums require.
I've never thought about that, Buff, that possums aren't actually playing dead, that they're actually just communing with the dead.
No, they're playing dead. It's a defense mechanism.
I just heard myself say it out loud, and I was like, God damn, I hope I locked up there and no one heard this, and I'm going to be able to come back and go like, oh, my Wi-Fi dropped, and I just wanted to tell y'all to exterminate all vermins. And fucking Pearl almost got me again. This is why you guys have to keep an eye on me. I'll join a cult if you guys don't let me.
For them, possums require some trauma great enough to shatter their ego. And possums have formidable egos in order to propel them into ecstasy. That's right. As Rumi says, where there is ruin, there is hope of treasure. Rumi also says, you have to keep breaking your heart until it opens. And then Rumi also said, sometimes love wants to do us a favor, hold us upside down and shake all the nonsense out. Well,
calm down, bro.
I could traumatize these babies right now into a state of bliss.
What? What?
Wait, what?
I'm clipping that. Holy shit. What is this? A minute and 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm clipping that. That's going to be a clip tomorrow. Like, I could traumatize these into a bliss. Go ahead, Bob.
Hi, you have reached the offices of PETA. Sorry we missed your call, but if you'd like to leave a message, please press 1. Boop. Hey, there's this crazy bitch on the internet.
Oh, you mean Pearl? We love Pearl. She's funny.
Oh my God, you know her by name.
But you be messing with Pearl, Buff. You leave her alone. She's one of us. All right, let's see what happens.
Fuck you, ass. Well, I hope you like listening to this truck all night, you piece of shit. I'm in a wide open goddamn parking lot. Liver parks right next to me. They do it every time I said I got him. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I don't hear that, Buff. I sleep under a bridge.
But I would be accused of marsupial abuse, so I'm not going to do that again.
I'm glad you realized that again.
Good lady. Oh my God. Good lady. Ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up, by the way. Wait, there's thumbs up. Yeah. Oh my God. I love this lady. I love this old lady so much. Oh my God. Marry me, old lady.
No. These.
Thank you for saying no, because I thought about how I just proposed to an old lady. Thank you for saying no.
Little ones are destined to live out their days ignorant of nirvana. Ah, well, give them a break.
Jesus.
You wouldn't be marrying
This is
her.
why I
You'd
love
be
this lady.
You'd be marrying her and about 20 possums.
No, but what she just fucking said that the possums are just gonna live out their existence ignorant of nirvana, like fucking peasants. She's got him on a bath rug too. Damn, Pearl.
Right.
Oh Lord, there's more.
But you can aspire to oneness. Have courage. Run into that fire. Leap off that cliff. Publicly state that political opinion. All will end in tragedy, and then be transformed into transcendence. Until
Yeah,
next
just
time.
put that over there.
Bye. Bye.
Just put that over there. Yeah.
I love that batty old woman so much.
That was an interesting one from her.
That is the weirdest old lady, and I love her so much. All of her videos are like that, where it's just some weird psychology with possums.
So she's absolutely self-aware.
Oh yeah, completely. Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Okay.
Let's see what I got in the what the hell playlist. I think I played them all.
What the hell playlist?
Yeah, it's literally called the what the hell playlist.
I was
I need to
reorganizing, but moving shit out of my crazy Karen playlist because I knew I had a bunch of them, necessary ones that needed to go to. Fucking shit, there were so many. I found a couple drunks in South Sits that didn't belong in there. What the fuck am I doing?
I think for this next section, I might have to move over to Rumble for this because this has got Matt Berry, and every time I play Matt Berry, I get in trouble. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on here on the YouTube side, give me just a second, I'll give you a link. But we're getting the fuck out of here. We're going to the land of freedom. Go over there, sub up.
I need to check on
because that's where I'm headed in a couple of minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Just minimize this.
I holy shit, dude. That video that we started watching from Sam Hyde earlier, where he was talking to Gene, they were literally shitting on this woman about being a boomer, and she wasn't saying anything. And the stuff they were saying was started having to get bleeped. They were going so hardcore, pro 1930s group, trying to get this woman stirred up, and this woman would not say a fucking word. It was weird. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe it's time.
I'll be back.
Wait, what?
I'll be back. I gotta check on BBB. I was like, the only reason I stayed up is this is the only time I was gonna be up for this her shit.
Have fun at that, my friend. Have fun. Tell
I'm just gonna pop in because I know it's gonna be madness.
Tell everybody I said hello.
I'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not subbed up to Rumble, you got till the end of this video to do it. And then I'm going to be playing a lot of really funky, weird stuff over there. So have a good one.
Every little picture of you is like a present for my spank bank, my spank bank. Every little move that you do is like a present for my spank bank, my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby, my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby, my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby, my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby, my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. I can see us floating around up above the streets in a cloud, looking at our friends down below. Are we dead now? Are we ghosts? Sometimes I feel it. I'm dancing with you now, and then you leave me. I'm dancing by myself. That's why every little picture of you is like a present for my spank bank, my spank bank. Every little move that you do is like a present for my spank bank, my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby, in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby, in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby, in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank, baby, in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank. Every little picture of you is like a present for my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. Put it in my. Every little move that you do is like a present for my spank bank. Put it in my spank bank. I put it in my spank bank.